Okay. Welcome back, Runiseers. Oh my gosh, Cascade. What are you doing there on the side of my fucking screen? Anyways,
What?
um, no, your icon popped up in a weird location. Anyways, you wrapped up the last game, finishing a long rest. So if you haven't finished your long rests, you may do so now. Um, either way, um, the last we left off. Potato, I'm going to shoot you. Why would you stop that? You are going to look at the perspective of both Idris and Mimosa. I believe we're the last ones up in the night, but being the last watch too, you're gonna see everybody else arise for the morning. So the tavern is cold, but the light of the blizzard has calmed outside. There's no longer a breeze of like cold. The fire that was stoked at the fireplace has gone out in the time of the night, passing the smoke that's been plumed through the chimney has like, there's no more logs to burn. So you guys kind of look as the cold wakes you up mostly in the morning more than the heat. So you guys all awaken in your own various ways. Mimosa Idris already being awake, Eon as well, awaking in the morning.
Mimosa's gonna.
I'm gonna say, Ymir, when you wake up, there is a little note, like a paper, like kind of like floated towards you over the night, and it looks to appear that some type of sending scroll has hit you in the middle of the night.
Okay. I'm gonna read it.
Oh yeah. It reads from Brian. It says the following: Ymir, we got some takers on the Sapphires. Got a deal in Epsilon for a mage training program partnered with Blazon Academy. Are you interested?
I will send back. Does he give any information on like
25 words.
how the deal will work?
Just 25 words on a sending scroll.
I'm interested. I'm writing this down, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested. Just let me know what exactly the partnership entails. Thank you.
Okay. And it sends off. You see it is sent back. You use one of your sending scrolls to send one back. The one that arrives to you as soon as you read it, not being able to be resent, you just have the note, so you just have it.
Okay. Awesome. Little smile on Ymir's face.
Yep.
Woke up to good news.
Mimosa's gonna point over. What's that paper in your face?
Just business. As he like folds it up and puts it in his pocket. Anyways, how was your sleep?
Pretty shit.
Makes sense. Door riggedy, lots of wind, super cold, no cold resistance. Yep.
Honestly, I thought I'd get used to it. My mom used to tell stories about how like people up here would let their kids sleep outside as like babies. Get used to the cold, I guess.
Eon, can you make a charisma check for me?
Okay.
I think children up here typically also have
Check, you said?
Yes,
the
please.
layers.
Just a charisma check.
There's a 12.
Yeah, you would stand there. I think the rest of the group would also notice this because everybody's awakened and being in the same areas. You guys see Eon by the window. The daylight comes up. Eon like kind of goes to protrude next to the window. You see Eon kind of like hesitates for a moment, kind of like looking outside because as soon as they step within like the sunlight, they like look and they kind of like their eyes squint and they just kind of naturalistically like they're in the light, but they like step out of it. It kind of feels like it's a very obvious discomfort when they step into it. So your charisma check basically being an attitude. But
Not a fan of the sun?
It's been a while though, to be fair with you, since you've seen the sunlight.
It feels off somehow.
It's going to bite you.
He like tries to put his arm into the light,
Yeah, you put
and you
your-
see he's like kind of hard to like keep it up, I guess.
yeah.
Like he's struggling to keep his arm.
It
up.
doesn't hurt to like keep it in the light. Like it's not doing anything
Yeah.
different, but you definitely feel that like you're not happy about it. You're like staring at your arm. You're like, this is wrong, and you're like, it's like putting your hand in cold water. It's just you can do it, yeah, but like, how? Why would you do this forever?
Actually,
like-
some sunlight might be good for you.
Maybe it's just been a while. Can you try like going fully outside?
Yeah, the door in the front, as you guys open the door, it is still flurrying outside. It's no longer a blizzard, but the snow has definitely covered over about 12 inches of snow. You see the elk outside Father Cruz, whose kind of like legs have not moved, and its snow has come up to its like bottom like belly. So it's like it's just there, and it's just like stuck. It just has not moved. There's like on its antlers, there's like a pile of snow that's kind of like draped over it as it's been standing there watch. But you do see treks in the snow that have moved between. So there's definitely movement that's been outside, but nothing that's come up to like the place you stayed at.
It's walking in this weather.
Eon, you go outside. It feels like swimming almost for you. It's not like it's imposing any type of like difficult terrain or anything like that to you, but like when you walk outside, it's almost as if living in Florida. The humidity and everything hits. Your breathing kind of like becomes like very strange. You look up into the sky, you cover your eyes a bit. Your eyes feel like they're gonna burn from looking around and this brightness for like basically the first time in how many years or cycles you've been away from this zone of the world. But everything's different to you. Like even the taste of air feels like, different. It's been rock and soot for so long. The smell of bloodied comrades. Now it's just different. It's like toxin almost.
This feels very wrong. He like slowly walks or like tries to make his way back inside,
It goes
away from the sun.
You see him like tucks into like a shadowed corner for a second. Carnelian, you're like standing next to him. All of a sudden, like you both in the same corner.
Get your own, please.
Oh, sorry. And he goes to like the second darkest corner.
Second darkest corner. Yeah, you just stand there for a second. Yeah. It is morning.
I want to see what's in that room that I couldn't get in before.
It is still it's still like wedged in. Are you just gonna try to break down the door, or?
I'm gonna like look to the group. There's a door here I want to get in, but I can't get it by myself.
Well, just leave it.
Leave it?
Oh.
Why leave
I think
it?
we should find out what's in it. I'm just gonna go over to the door and just force it open.
Yeah, the first door leads into like a back kitchen area, which is already opened. But there's a secondary door leading further back, which was barred in some way, like it was jammed. Like it was either frozen or something was like preventing it from being opened. Can you make a athletics roll for me?
Okie dokie. Athletic. Alright. Excited. Natural 20.
Beautiful. In pushing into the door.
Oh.
What?
My stuff fell, sorry.
Okay. You're like, oh! I was like, I didn't do anything yet. Your shoulder into the door, and you hear the cracking of ice from the outside of the other side of the door. And as soon as you break like that seal of like frozen like thaw, and as in the morning, as the sun is basically like melted some point, you break it open, and it's the back entrance to the tavern. So you just see the opposite side of the tavern.
Oh, it's just the back door.
Yeah, but
Well-
you saw on the opposite side now that it was basically frozen, like with like a leak from like above on the roof. You see markings of like old burns and stuff like that from this tavern that may have existed prior, and where the roofing and thatching is no longer existent and has flooded this area with washed away snow.
Can we
Well-
try not to break anything else?
It's abandoned anyways. Doesn't matter.
That lock does not work, Father Cruz. As soon as you like pull the door back, it doesn't even like turn. The knob doesn't even turn anymore. It's just the door swings open and closed freely now.
I'll just close it nice and tightly.
You try to close it and just kind of like lean. It always cracks just a little bit too much, like to be like straight on with where the door is, because like either a breeze will blow it or like you'll watch gravity just take over and like move it to the side. It's
Excuse
loose.
me?
To mend it, yeah.
Ymir will walk over and like kind of crouch down and put his hand upon the door as little band-aids will start fixing to it, and like small magical hammers will start tattering onto the
Do you have like
wood.
the missing lock components, or are you just trying to like make it with new components?
I don't know. It just
I mean,
I'm just
the door is
fixing
not-
whatever was.
I mean, nothing.
I'm fixing whatever was broken just now.
Yeah, there's no locking mechanism between the door and the thing. If you want to try to like find like the missing piece, it's investigation. So,
Sure.
but your mending will fix it if you find it.
We'll do that. That's gonna be a 21.
In the snow that's fallen outside, you see a little small hole of where what basically was the rebarred lock of the door broke apart when Father Cruz broke it with the ice, and you see like a shard of it basically there, and that should be enough.
Alright. Yeah, he'll mage hand the item, get it over, and use the rest to fix it.
Yeah, it's mends in 10 minutes, maybe a minute. Not even a minute. It's very quick. Door closes.
Thank you, Ymir.
Of course.
Easy fixins. But,
So what now?
I wanna see if it's okay if you guys if I went by my old home
Sounds good to me.
after we find Liam.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
As you guys, yeah, no rush. As you guys look around like the tavern for like the last time, whoever is leaving the tavern to go walk amongst the area of Aramu, you guys make your way. There's a lot of foot traffic that has passed through the snow, and it looks like even like in the distance, Mimosa, you can see that there are people that are around. It's not abandoned, but there's like a fraction of what you remember being here. You would see kind of in the distance what looks to be like a human, like walking by, like in a heavy like winter coat. They're looking like a woman. They kind of have like a couple of things in their hands and like a box of hammers and things like that and wood, and like walking.
Also, just kind of like eyeing around. He doesn't immediately spot Liam, does he?
No, it's
Like he's not out and about.
It's probably likely that Liam found some like place to stay here, similar to how you guys did. So maybe just like being around would be enough for him to identify you as a big group. So just being out and about is probably enough. But if you want to like shout for him, you can. That's really all your other options are, unless you have a way to contact him.
I could give
I'm
him a
shouting.
sending.
Bless you.
Bless.
her.
Let's.
Bliss.
Ymir will take out a sending scroll and be like, "Hey, Liam, just looking for you," and then throw it.
Whoosh. It kind of like immediately makes like a 180 from your direction. You manage to throw it out because it goes over the tavern and like it goes sky high and just moves. So it looks to be in the due north. So you guys can follow it. or you guys can like
Yes.
figure it out. All right. Who's all
Following
going to
the
following the sending and all that?
Yeah.
Is this everybody?
Yeah, just everyone.
Everybody.
Okay. You guys all follow. Eon walking around outside, you kind of take a look at a place that you're not really familiar with either. This place was different if it was this place they're calling Uramu. You remember making a stop here prior to entering into that cavern, and it was much livelier before. This place looks like an abandoned ghost town from what you remember. You also remember your party staying here for a time being prior to like their entrance to like go claim their riches from the cavern. But that memory quickly fades as you see like debris from houses and burn marks from different others.
What happened here?
I'm not exactly sure.
Pelosi happened.
You think they're the cause for all of this?
I don't remember if this was in character or out of character, but someone told someone that Kolosi cut off the trade here.
Make a history check if you like.
I think Cruz knows this, so I'll make a history
You've
check.
been around long enough.
Yeah, I remember it. It was somewhere in the mines.
Let's see, that's an 11, 17, a natural 20 again.
Wow.
Nice.
Rolling great right now. You remember a little bit more than what you remembered in the mines. Other than the fact that that cavern was shut off back in cycle whatever, you remember specifically when this town was actually messed with by the Colosi, because it's the same cycle that you found Mimosa. From that retelling of, events, you're very certain that it was about like cycle 371. This is probably 27 years ago. It's as almost as old as Mimosa, really.
Also like 25.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like it's
That's just 28.
yeah, it's as
Mhm.
old in a way to Mimosa in a way that you would be familiar with how long ago this was. So at a bare minimum, it was that long ago. So 30 cycles passing and this place looks rough. Nearly
is
30
27?
cycles.
This is 27 years ago?
Cycle 371 is when it occurred.
Okay.
And what is cycle 389 right now?
Cycle 389. That's correct. It's about to be cycle 340. Oh, sorry, 390.
Mhm.
Very soon, as a matter of fact. With your history check, I'll actually just grant it to you. You're about like a week out from the new phase, the new cycle. Like there's a couple of days left, and it'll be Neo, and who knows?
Almost
What?
19 years ago.
You're familiar with like the rapture of Neo. It's nothing like that's crazy. It's actually just more of a phrase that they use for the determining like the events of that time. During the new cycle, this is like energy wave, kind of like Aurora Borealis, basically, that just kind of goes across the planet during the first day of the phase, or the first day of the phase of Neo, which they call the rapture. So they call it that. That's because of the old gods, yada yada yada. Like, it doesn't matter to you. That's just what they call it. But it's just an event that occurs during that day, signaling the new cycle.
At least the town isn't totally abandoned. That's the good news. It can be rebuilt.
You guys see another person passing by as you're following this sending. You see a dragonborn individual, actually. It looks to be like a red dragonborn. They walk with this like countenance, they actually start kind of making an approach over to the group of you, the 7 of you. Greetings.
Cornelian's gonna stay back, like, watch from afar.
He's like within like 10 feet of you when he says that. And
All right.
when he starts to walk past you guys. That's it. He walks past you.
What does he look like again?
Yeah, can I get an investigation check on this guy?
Sure.
Can I do an insight check?
What are you inciting and what are you investigating?
Why he said greetings?
His drip, his clothes, if he has magical items on him.
Sure.
I'm inciting if he's looking at me funny.
Does he look like Mimosa?
I'm inciting
This
whether or not
guy.
he has correlation
19.
to the kingdom of
Okay,
Genesis.
okay, wait. Who's getting guidance?
I rolled. I got
Venom.
27.
Fella's getting guidance.
Yeah.
Where's the
Sorry.
soundboard when you need
My
it?
bad.
There you
There you go. I was waiting for it to roll before I rolled. Where's the roll at? Here we go.
Yeah,
Bless you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Are we good?
25.
Okay. 25. So, rolling for an insight for what again?
If he's associated to the kingdom of Genesis.
No.
Okay.
You have no way of telling with an insight if they're associated to a kingdom.
Hey, I wanted to roll.
There's
Leave me alone.
an insight wouldn't give you that information, Ymir.
No, I know.
An investigation to see if they had any magical stuff on them.
Yeah, like, do they look like an adventurer of some sort?
No.
Or like,
This person looks like they're wearing winter gear, and they're just a red dragonborn, and they had like their eyes looked like they might have like some like connection to like draconic ancestry, but otherwise nothing. There's no like immediate signs of this person has a high stat skill of magic. They don't have any items either. They look like they were just carrying like a backpack on them.
How far away are they?
They are walked away about maybe 10 feet now from beyond.
Let
your
me
group.
I'll call over. Could you point us in the
rolled two.
direction of the shop?
I know, Mimosa. Your insight. Were we checking?
I was inciting to see if he was looking at me funny.
Nope.
Okay.
He kind of looked at the group of you and just waved in past you. What were you trying to do, Father Cruz?
Ask him to just point us where the shop is, because we're cold.
Oh. Yeah. There's a tavern. That one he points kind of where you came from and says, if you follow the road further down, it's called the Fire and Ice. They have some houses there. There's also some shelters over here, and he points towards the north. Some people have taken respite in the old homes that are still available. There's some rebuilding happening right now.
Oh, great to hear.
No worries. If you need
Appreciate
anything, I'm Tarhoon.
Cruz.
Nice to meet you. He kind of gives you a handshake.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
Tarhoon Norix. I'm a rep from Kolosi. I'm just here to help the rebuilding process. Let me know if you need anything. He walks off.
You're from Kolosi?
Yeah, he stops. He's like, yes.
Almost will just pause for a moment. What's your opinion on Constantine?
Oh. He's the current northbound holder. I mean, he's been ancestral to the Dragonborn kin. It would be crazy to think anything other than the greatest regard to him. He's helped many people rebuild their homes, and as a matter of fact, he's cleared out many purges of invaders to most of the places here in the Northbound Treaties. No, not to mention his draconic warriors are of the most prestigious in these kingdoms. The Arlucia Alliance of the Northbound Pact is very lucky to have him.
And what about his daughters?
Well, I haven't heard anything of his daughters. I do not know him personally. I am just assigned to Aramu to help with the rebuilding.
Okay, thanks.
No worries. Good luck to you all. And this puts a hand out and walks off. Looks busy.
I wonder why you had a change of heart.
Oh no, maybe guilt.
You guys keep walking.
Maybe more stake.
Mirren paying attention to the sending. It hits a door. Pink. And as instructed kind of from this guy, there's a bunch of like little mini huts and tents and stuff like that in this area, and you see that one bigger house seems to like hit the doorway. Not really any of the tents, but a bigger home. Looks to be like a hostel of some kind.
Otherwise, we'll just knock on the door.
You knock on. Opening the door, you go to meet at a medium like side, but you look down to see a dwarf, male in nature. He kind of like crosses his arms. It's like, why are you knocking? Door's open. He kind of like points inside.
Oh, sorry.
He just like looks up at you. He's like scratches his head. Are you like getting like a survey or something? Like,
No, I'm just looking for my friend.
oh, I'm sure they're probably in here or down the way. Or he looks at the sending note and it like flies inside. Like he's like, oh. He just watches it pass over his head.
If you don't mind me, Momos will kind of like squeeze past. Sorry.
Yep. Get out of the way. Excuse me. And he just like brushes his beard, looks at the rest of you. Greetings.
You're just gonna pass by him.
Good day. All right. He just walks outside.
Good afternoon.
Leave. You see the note kind of like tuck into a room where there's multiple beds, but only in one of the beds you see kind of kicked up his arms behind his head, his gear to the side. He's like, his eyes are closed and his arms are like behind his head, and he's like rested, like with his feet up onto like a hammock, basically.
Momos will just like lean on like the side of the door and just like look at him. Sleeping in?
He opens his eyes very like not abruptly, but like slowly opening them. He's like, nah, I'm just cold outside.
I'll get used to it.
Just kind of like shrugs his shoulders. Hate the cold.
Yeah, you wanted to live up north?
I didn't. Just where my path took me. He just kind of like kicks his feet off of the hammock, swings down, looks over and sees like the rest of the group. Nice. You take care of your thing?
Yeah.
That's fast.
Momos will just like point at the cloak that's around Cornelia now.
I expect him to be here like 2 days. You made that quick.
My wing.
Sick.
Well, thanks to our friend, she has teleportation, and Momos will just wave over to Layla.
Great. All useful. All useful.
When?
Almost, maybe you should introduce him to, Neon.
Oh yeah, we also found someone in the mine. Eon.
Hello.
You see that Liam kind of like stares at you. He's like, who are you? Well, I know your name. Sorry. Who are you is what I'm asking.
Trapped in the mines for a while.
Kind of like stares at you guys. Do you guys just like pick up strangers and walk with them?
All the time.
All right.
Sometimes.
Well,
I was actually hoping to part ways soon.
it's probably for the best. We're going on a hag hunt. You good at catching hags?
I don't believe so. I'm not very sure what the hag is, but
I mean, you fought pretty well against that demon thing.
What?
Oh, like weird ritual thing going on in the mine.
He just like puts his hand
Be
up. It's
cold.
like, we can get the details later.
Gotta be
about
there.
that. It's fine. Different weird problems occurring. I was hearing about someone talking about that cavern. I was gonna send something for you guys, but I was gonna give you guys some time to figure it out on your own.
Ah,
You know, just in case. He puts his hands in the air. He like grabs his things, puts it over his shoulder. Well, you all ready to go?
I was wondering if it'd be fine if I stopped by my own house.
He just blinks
I
at
used to
you.
live here.
Sure, we can do that. What's so sentimental about this place to you? Place looks like
I used
shit.
to live here with my mom.
As soon as he says what he says and you say what you say, he just kind of like blinks for a second, like looks down. He's like, my bad.
It's fine. It used to look better.
For sure. He just kind of like wipes his hair back and slicks it. He looks over
Super
at
awkward.
yeah. He like looks over the rest of the group, and y'all are just gonna go look at an abandoned house with Nemo.
Of course.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. I will follow along. He just like looks over at Eon, and I'm assuming you will too.
Dude, I was planning on staying here or leaving or something unless you want me to come.
No, I actually don't
But-
want you to come.
Oh, okay.
He just like
This is
looks
fine.
over at the rest of the group. He's like, the less people, the better. We can't keep. We already have 7 of us. A hag's gonna smell us coming a mile away,
It might be safer for Eon to stay here.
or go wherever the fuck you want.
Ah,
Yeah, I will probably make my way up to Mercia and
Runiseer?
see
Oh,
see
yeah.
what has happened.
I know this.
This is where I'm from.
This guy's place.
Fun.
More city-like.
You better keep in touch.
I will if possible.
if you find
Here.
the reason why you're so funky in the daylight, let us know. Serious.
I will.
Liam kind of stares at you. What do you mean funky in the daylight?
This he just
What are you,
feels
a
weird.
vampire or some shit?
That's what I'm saying.
What I
I
said.
don't know.
He like stares at you. He's gonna make a medicine check on you.
Okay. He's not trying to hide anything, so
Yeah, I know. Even if you were, Liam is a monster hunter by trade. Just like stares for a second. You definitely got something going on.
yes.
Definitely something.
Can you tell what?
But it's not. It's not like lichen. It's not vampire either, though, because you're breathing. You're not meaning to breathe, but you are. It's the eyes. You guy stares at you for a second. Dead
Stares
eyes.
back.
I mean, he did say he was down there for like hundreds of years.
Oh, you found him in the. Oh, I thought you guys bumped into him or something.
Oh no, he was in a room with
Oh
like
yeah,
a dead
you're
frost
dead,
giant.
bro. He just like stares at you.
Dead?
Yeah, you're dead, but like that really dead. You know, like you're just undead. Maybe actually, he like stares at you. You're not undead. What the fuck are you? He like stares at you. Anyways, I recommend going to like maybe Alavar to figure out if you're like some demon or something. Maybe you have like maybe you're a demon baby or something like that now.
They might exercise you though.
That's
so,
true. You might be
know,
possessed.
If you care about their soul.
Liam smiles.
Maybe
Just kidding. Fuck with you. Look,
the Oracle would be
Go
better for
home.
you.
if the world has changed a lot, read a book and probably stay away from this place for like the next 3 cycles. Right?
Oh, okay. Why is 3 cycles?
Well,
If I may ask.
we fuck up a hag here, it's gonna be fucked up. Like, look at this place. He like looks around. If a
I
potential
guess.
hag did all this. Anyways,
Okay, well, I guess I will see y'all around.
Maybe.
see
If we
don't
you
die.
says Eon.
Yes.
You have a last name?
Yes, Via.
Yeah. No clue. He shrugs his shoulders. None of your family is powerful. That's more important
Yeah,
information
they-
for you, I guess.
They will not.
But who knows? Maybe you got like a long lost relative, or I guess not long lost. Maybe you're the long lost one. I guess
I have like a
you could be a
great
grandma,
great
or
great
grandfather.
nephew.
You can be grandparents right now. Theoretically.
Great grandpa.
Or
In my
uncle.
understanding, it
uncle.
would
Great
be
uncle.
very, very great.
He shrugs his shoulders. You got something fucked up with you, though, for sure. And
I'm just gonna take out some sending papers and give it over to Eon. If you figure something out, feel free.
Okay,
You just
I
write
feel
on this, and it will come back to one of us, whoever you choose.
Maybe send it to Liam. We're usually traveling with our friend and they carry it non-detect.
okay.
Is it a necklace or a ring?
A ring, but I don't have it on.
Like Liam like yawns. Just like blinks. Bye.
Well, safe
Good-
travels, Leon.
goodbye.
Bye bye.
It's been nice meeting you.
He like waves and then starts to leave.
Good luck with your thing. We just shouts out.
Thank you.
Stay out of
Good,
minds, alright?
good luck too.
Dion, you take a step away. Thank you, Cascade, for joining us.
Bye,
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 Cascade.
Get his
Cascade.
items!
Bye bye.
Get his items!
Wait a minute!
No.
Kill him!
Get him!
Kill him now!
Behind!
He's back,
You bring
sir!
it back.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person. Get him! Get him!
Alien!
The only NPC to survive in this game. Just kidding.
Damn it!
Thank you. No, you don't have to hang out if you don't want to, but
I will stay muted, but
cool. All right. For the time being, Eon is not here. You guys see Liam. He like shrugs his shoulders. It's like, was that mean?
No, I think
You
just
just-
straightforward.
Blunt.
Direct.
I mean, like, I don't trust anybody new, and I barely trust. Like, points at everybody behind Mimosa. The only people I trust are those two.
Well-
He points at Idris and Carnelian.
Just remember,
It just-
I beach.
It just like looks over and kind of waves.
Oh wait. Never mind.
Y'all motherfuckers have secrets. And
Lost
points
his
at Father
trust,
Cruz,
guys.
Velu, and Ymir.
You
What?
want to know?
Well, you got your like religion thing going on. He looks at you just in general. He's like, I don't know. I don't even know where to start for you. And you've been shady since I met you. So, points at
Who?
Velu.
Me.
You and points at
Velu
you.
Velu tries to remember if he fought Liam using the form that he has on now or another form.
No, you're using Layla, so I mean, same one.
Just remember, I beat you in that sword fight.
Yeah, you did.
Remember that.
After I fought
I did.
3 others.
Oh no.
But it's cool. I get mine handed to me sometimes, and I can respect that. You take your one win, I'll take my other ones.
Yeah.
And he just like shrugs his shoulders and looks at you guys.
So can we get the move on?
Sure.
Yeah.
The only pacing I know about this place is there ain't nobody here that's worth mentioning. I tried looking around, getting an idea of like if there's any type of like people who know about hags and stuff like that. Asked 3 questions. No one. Not a single fucking person.
Anybody remember my mom? Bring
Uh,
that up at all?
I didn't ask.
Ah.
We can. I mean, surely somebody. Is it like a Dragonborn type thing where you can just know everybody who's a Dragonborn, or like?
I don't know. I met a Dragonborn who said he was from Kolosi, and I asked him if he knew Constantine's daughters, which includes my mom, and he said, "Oh, I don't know that much."
I mean, like, common grunts are probably gonna know anything really. He just like shrugs at you.
I don't know.
We can get going.
I
Sorry.
mean, see Dragonborn around here, I feel like
Let's walk and talk.
Kolosi.
Let's walk and talk. He like waves his
Yeah.
hands. He like shrugs. He like wipes his eyes from like his like morning like rest or whatever. And you guys like see that same dwarf bump into him, and Liam like literally like Scott like moves beyond him, and he's like, "Oh, excuse me, pardon me, sorry." He's just like moving past all you guys again.
Is it like your occupation to be in people's way, or like what's
No,
going on?
I'm just trying to get my things. he's like just walking past you.
I was just
I
wondering.
didn't mean to be in any trouble. He's just like walking
It
past
just
you.
seems almost intentional at this point.
I don't mean to make a fuss. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Like, do you want like a piece of gold or something? I'm
What?
just so
I
confused.
don't work here. I'm just staying. I'm helping with the bill.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm sorry.
Give me like side eyes him as he walks off.
Pardon me. He just like goes around you. He looks at like the rest of you. It's like some people. He just like walks into the room. just like shrugs. He's like, yeah, that guy's like weird. He kept like looking into my room, asking me if I needed anything, and I just really wanted to be left alone.
That is weird.
I mean, like,
Did you find any like overly nice?
Some people
Maybe he's lonely.
probably.
Con
Poor
man.
guy. He walks out. You guys are outside. All right.
Does Mimosa know the direction?
Make a history check with advantage.
My best stat.
Hey, Lynn. Memory. Well, you do know that you frequented that tavern. So, perhaps somebody knows. But that tavern looked abandoned. They did mention that there's a tavern to the south of that area. Maybe someone has picked up shop and moved over there. But you think about it, and like, it'd be impossible to identify any type of house like from that long ago. So you might have.
Mimosa's just gonna kind of like look around for a moment, and he's just gonna like drag his hands down his face.
You okay?
It's been over a decade.
Do you want me to ask the fates?
You think that's worth a question?
Anything's worth a question if you make it.
I mean, I'll take anything.
Alright, and he gets on his... He gets hit crisscross applesauce, and he looks at everybody. Everybody, come. It will only work if everyone comes around here.
Kron's gonna stand right behind you, Mir.
He'll rub his hands together with the cards in the deck, and then he'll throw them up into the sky, and then they'll stop in place, and he'll cast divination.
Yeah.
And he will ask, where is Mimosa's child home back then before Cruise?
That's what you ask?
What kind of wording is that?
That's what you ask.
His eyes are closed, and like he'll open them as you ask. He's like, huh, what?
All the cards spell out what?
What's the name? What is this place called?
Aramu.
Where is Mimosa's Aramu home?
Okay. Card's like, oh, okay. It just like flies around right to your hand. And you flip it around.
And then, my bad.
Shows it like an X marks the spot card. And you see that as you like hold the card in your hand, you see it's see-through. Like it has like a laminate to it that's like, you can kind of like, it's opaque. You can like you can look through it. And as you like hold the card up, you see that there's like a tinge to it. And as you hold it up to like the sky, it changes colors. And as you kind of like lead it around the area, you see that one house highlights.
Found it.
It's a little far away.
Starts walking over. It's gonna be a bit. Unfold. I'm gonna sit on my carpet.
About like maybe like 250 feet away.
That's pretty close.
I mean,
we'll start the march.
That's a few turns.
Yeah, a few turns. Like a 1 minute walk.
And it's the 2 long garden hoses.
Whatever measurement you need to make in your mind to make it a walk that's worth walking.
Are we head over?
Yeah, it doesn't take as long as I'm describing it, but because the game works like that. You guys there? The house itself, kind of a shit. The building has no roof. It's kind of a barred off of like, you know, there's a tree that's like kind of growed beside it at this point from the foundations. It's like uprooting the house a bit. You see that there's like an open door that's kind of like off the hinge, and you see the inside is a mess. There's no real like signs of things that were useful inside either, just from the outside perspective, especially with your elevated view on the carpet. It definitely appears that this place has either been like all the useful things have been taken from it already, or it's just forgotten.
It's nice.
Without saying anything, Mimosa will just like walk forwards and just walk inside.
Yeah, you go forwards and walk inside. The door, as soon as you pull it, falls off. Just in your hand. It just falls on the snow, being held basically by ice and rusted metal. And just pulls off. The door wood is so dried from the ice that it like basically is splinters. And the inside is cold, covered in snow.
He'll like walk the pathway he remembered to like his mom's old room.
The room that you both shared, because it was that long ago. And as you kind of enter into it, you see that there's the remaining of a bed's foundation, old wood that's been left to rot over, a dresser of some kind or a vanity that's been knocked over, mirror or glass that's been shattered, and it's all under the snow. As you kind of step into the room and make a footprint into it, you step on something soft. You kind of like lift your foot and you see that there's like some type of like feathered like thing on the ground, and as you go reach down to pick it up, you see that it's like the remainder of like a cloth or linen of some kind that's been left behind. It's like frozen through, but like as you stepped on it, you've like crushed the ice into like heat, and it's just become like a soft, like small blanket.
Is he able to recognize it as anything like she owned or he owned?
Not really. I mean, it's just a blanket. I mean, to have a memory of something like this from many, many cycles ago would be rare. There's not even a smell to this place that you remember. This is basically a new memory for you, Mimosa. This doesn't feel like home, but according to Mimir, this is the house.
Like a deep set frown. He'll just like kind of like clutch the cloth in his hand and just like look around. Not really sure what to look for anymore.
Liam's like kind of like posted up against like a window, staring into it from the outside, even though there's an obvious like missing like window there. He's like leaning into it. Yikes.
Nothing's here.
That's what time does.
Did you and your mom have any secret hiding spots? Maybe there could be
No.
some.
I mean, I guess we never thought we would need any.
What'd your mom do while she was here? This place sucks.
He worked at that abandoned tavern.
Were they the only one that worked there?
No. He worked with some old guy. He owned it.
Maybe they're here.
I don't even remember his name.
Shrug your shoulders. If they even are here, he kind of swipes like a little bit of the debris off the window like into the room again. He just kind of like looks down, like, and goes, "Oops." I'm just like,
It's a waste of time. We should just go kill that hag. Unless I'll just throw the cloth into the ground and like start heading out.
start walking off.
I'm gonna pick it up
Yeah.
and pocket it.
Okay. Pick it up and pocket it. You have a small like blanket. It's basically like if it's a 5x5 space, like 5 feet by 5 feet. You guys start walking if you guys follow. Ymir on the carpet, probably. Bongo and Hopian, by the way, have been just chilling, obviously, with you guys. Bongo seems to like take interest in a direction, Ymir, and you see that he kind of flies in the direction.
Where are you going?
He stops in the air and he kind of like points in a direction. You see he points towards like a house. It has lights on, but on the window it sees like gems and stuff like that on the inside.
You're like side eyes looking back down at the group. I'm gonna go check something out real quick.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Should I set the? I'm gonna make a group chat. Bongo, wait up. 10 minutes. Ritual cast. Group chat. Boom. Everybody has it. Everybody's in it. Liam's in it.
Liam's in it?
All right. Yeah, Liam's in it.
Shit.
All right. What's up, y'all?
Okay.
Group chat made. I'll be back.
I don't want to be here. Nope.
And then I go with Bongo.
That's what we all think about. Okay.
Yo, clear comms. Talking too much in your brain right now.
Maybe the town mayor might know someone. Should try to track them down.
You guys keep walking. You guys see, like, inside the shop, there seems to be some winter wood elf of some kind inside, who's like humming to themselves, like stacking things on shelves. You see basically the immediate south of that is a tavern that is open, and there's lights. And it's the Fire and Ice Tavern. You see this shop in front of you, Ymir, has a name. It's like engraved into like a sign that's been posted recently. The North Point Shop.
Wait. I'm with them?
You guys are like in the road, right? So you guys are still traveling the same direction. But you see it breaks off. There is a shop to your left and a tavern to your right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So to the north, the shop, the south, the tavern. So you guys are like walking towards a like eastern like direction, basically. But yeah, you see someone walking around the shop putting stuff on shelves. And you see to the right, there is light on the inside of a tavern. Liam's like walking and says, well, and I guess in his mind he says, you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go wait here. And you guy walks up to the tavern.
But also just instinctively gravitates towards the tavern.
He like goes and sits like down next to someplace inside. Ymir, you walk up to this shop. Do you just go inside?
I'd like to scout out and see what Bongo's looking at.
Bongo was gonna fly up to the window, but he's kind of like perched back to your shoulder, and he like just points some things out that he sees in the window. You see there's like some potions. You see like there's some type of like maybe like mini weapons and stuff. It looks like just like an assortment shop. Like it looks like a stand-up shop. He sees some type of like shiny things in the window.
I'm just gonna go in.
I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, you both go in. Where you guys who haven't elected to be? Where do you guys want to go?
Tavern.
Tavern, cool. I'm gonna put Idris with the tavern as well. Belu.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Hell yeah. Belu.
I don't care. I go with the tavern.
Cool. Just Father Cruz and Ymir. We'll just look at you guys in the shop first, and we'll go over to the tavern to see what's going on. All right. So first things first. The two of you walk inside. Ding, 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 ding. Immediate turnover of investigating from the outside. Easier to look on the inside. Father Cruz and Ymir. You see the doors like ajar open already. And as the breeze blows in, you see this woman just turns over to you and say, hello. And just like kind of waves.
Hello.
Are you on your carpet still, by the way?
No.
Okay.
I'm walking.
Cool. Good enough.
How do you do?
Hello, I'm Brazilla.
Brazilla? Nice to meet you. I'm Ymir. This is my compatriot,
to
Father
meet you.
Gruz. What wares do you sell here?
Some
This is my
clothes,
first time.
picks, potions, some traps and things. Just natural stuff. I set up a shop here because, shrug your shoulders, we need money.
Fair enough. What potions?
I got a few here. I'm just kind of like pulled out a few. Cold resistance, healing, elixir. Just a few. That's it. Really all I can really make here with the short apothecary stuff we have.
Fair enough. Would you like... I have, things I could sell.
Sure. We have some spare gold to put for stock. What do you got?
I have dragon dust to make cold resistance potions.
Oh, great. Yeah. Actually got... How much do you have?
I have 8 in total. I'm willing to offer up 3.
Well, each of my resistance potions here I sell 50. But with that, if you're just selling the material, the raw material is worth more. I never really bought that before. She guy scratches her head. Hold on. And she like puts her stuff down. She like goes to like go to a ledger, and she like kind of like flips through it. I could offer you 100 gold for the 3, or you could... I don't know. If you already had the potions, I can give you more.
I have a singular cold resistance. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, did Idris ever use her cold resistance potion?
No.
Could I say I've gotten it back from her since she didn't use it? Yeah, up to you, Allie.
Hey,
Let me
bro.
stop it and say no. I'm keeping it. Sorry.
Got him.
Got it.
No cold resistance potions on you, and she kind of like looks at you.
Yeah, I'll give you the 3,
Okay.
and then
You can do 100.
take the 100.
Yeah. And she like trades you. You keep the others. She says, great. If you're interested in any of the things we have here, we also have some gems for spell casting components. We have a diamond here for Vivify, which is nice. We haven't
diamond.
we haven't had to sell it yet because we haven't had any. Thankfully, we hadn't had any accidents yet.
That's good.
But it's here. If you're looking to be interested in that.
I'm looking to both sell and buy. I'm gonna put down my +1 shield to sell.
Oh, that looks magical. Yeah. What is this?
It's a +1 shield.
Oh, that's useful. Are you sure you want to part with this?
I got others.
She just blinks at you.
I definitely need that diamond more than I need this shield.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know if I can even afford this. She kind of like looks at it and just like.
Could we
looks
maybe
down.
do an item trade instead?
She just looks at you. You want to trade this for a diamond?
I was looking to get a few health potions too.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you can take
What would
the
be like
components
the
for
rough
that.
cost of a +1 shield?
Not a diamond's worth, especially for a revivify. She like kind of like takes her hair like to the side and like flips it over. Probably. She like looks at you. Make an insight check.
Okay. But got it myself. It's that was pretty good. 27.
27. Probably like 2,000, maybe. With an insight check, she is not certain, so she's just giving you a rough estimate.
Let's see. How many potions does she have?
You see, she has 3 like regular healing potions, like 2 cold resistances, and 5 elixirs of health.
How much does a elixir of health cost?
Each of those are 80.
80 and
Yeah.
500. How many elixirs of health?
5. I have 5 in stock right now.
80, and then how much are cold resistance potions?
Oh, 50. I usually sell them for the same price as healing potions because that's usually more effective than healing here.
And how many do you have?
I have a few, like 2.
Okay.
With the new materials,
And then-
though, points at like Ymir. It's like with the new materials, I can have a few more soon.
Does she have any like weapons or?
Yeah, she has an ice pick that's kind of like on the wall. You see, like there's like a couple of like rude mundane weapons, like nothing magical.
And does she have any like coats for cold resistance? Not even just cold resistance, just coats in
Yeah,
general.
cold weather clothes are here. You see, like there's some on like racks on the side. Some in boxes still. Boots, cloaks.
Anything magical?
No, just furs.
Let's see.
I do have these, and she kind of like looks over. If you're interested in anything magical, right? I'm assuming that's what you're looking for. You kind of seem like adventurers, and she kind of blinks at the two of you. These, and she picks up a pair of boots and puts them on the table in front of you guys.
Is it magical?
Boots of the Winterlands. It'll help with moving through the cold temperatures.
Oh.
It should help at least. I mean, if you guys are planning on being here for a while. You'll get
What do
some
they-
resistances, right? Like a potion. You have to
Now, how
attune
much
to
would
'em,
these cost?
but you ignore like ice and snow when you wear them. Like it's basically like track boots.
Now, how much would you want for this?
These are going to be at least 200.
Okay, so I've added this in a calculator app. So everything that you've listed is about
That
1350.
plus 1 shield right now, Father Cruz, is worth more than everything in the shop. By the way.
I'm like kind of okay at selling at a loss because like Mimosa's town, so I'm like donating to the cause.
But you're just clearing their stock. Yeah. Is that what
I'll
you wanna
like
do?
I guess I'll like look to Ymir to if that's like the right thing to do. Cause like I really
Yeah,
do
like-
need this diamond.
You need the diamond?
Yeah, I don't have any. And if someone goes down,
You're just gonna look in his bag, and he'll take out. I need to dump some stuff, he says, and he'll take out the angler hide armor, and be like, "Can I add this to the trade?" And he looks back in. Can I add?
oh no, I'm like over like they'll get an extra. Basically.
Yeah, but like if you sell them
600
out, then
gold?
they have like
Are
nothing
you
to
both, if
sell.
you both are trying to make a sale for like all this stuff, I cannot buy all of this. I don't have the kind of money you guys are looking for.
All right.
If we give you
take-
enough items, can we just trade for the diamond?
No. You guys don't understand.
No.
The thing that he's trying to give me, I don't have money to pay back for. Even the diamond's not worth as much as that.
Take
That's
everything in
fine.
your shop for the shield. Is that a fair trade?
She just blinks at you, so like, you want to take my stock?
I'm aware I'm selling at a loss, but I also know that you need all of your stock to
I
really
mean,
make the
if I
profit.
can find a seller for a shield, it'd be great. But I don't know if I can do that. And she kind of
Up to you.
like scratches her head.
I'm adding more things so that you can sell them
Are you
later.
just giving me those?
Yeah, if we can get the other
Why
stuff.
are you guys doing
I don't
this?
really
No, I
need
can.
them.
No, I can already afford the other stuff.
Why are you guys
Who
doing
are
this?
you?
I mean, this is it's an important town, and we also know what's happened to it, so
Why?
it might help you get back on its feet.
I don't know either of you. And she like almost starts to cry. Like she's like looking at you guys like, why would you do this?
Stop crying.
It's
We're
it's
wanna do
so
something good.
hard to keep a business running in a place like this.
Oh, I don't like
Well,
tears.
It means a lot that you're here, because I'm glad that you're here.
And,
Yeah, you're doing
and then
good
you
work.
come in, and then you try to. Do you give me more things? Why are you giving me so much? She's just like, just starts crying.
You're just gonna keep putting things down.
If you don't want the deal, that's okay.
I
I
don't really need
don't
this.
want to
Really
pressure
nice of
you.
I'm just
Haven't
so
used this at
grateful.
all.
It just
Like,
it just
why
like
do I even
chimes
have
in.
this?
Idris chimes into the group chat. Why are you guys thinking about this woman crying?
Liam's
We're trying to like donate to her, and she's overwhelmed.
I don't really need alchemist fire. He drops that.
What?
Well, why don't we can always. We're like, it's basically like Mr. Beast. Oh, I gave this woman $3 million.
I haven't been able to use the mimic skin that I got all the way back
What
when,
even
so I'll
is
give you one of those.
Oh,
She just like looks at this all this. It's like, you have never seen so many things in my life.
Spider eye, not really need.
No, okay, relax. First off, I don't have. What do you need? He just looks at the two of you. Why are you doing this?
Potions, diamond. And is there
Okay.
anything else you want to cruise?
no, I'm just gonna take everything.
Guys, can the two of you make a
Cool,
list of the
cool.
things you're just dumping real quick and just send that to me, and then I'll give you guys
Fine,
the
yeah.
things. Because I can't. I tried making a list, but like I can't.
Dude, it's just so
follow.
funny. We're like, she's like, this costs about $500. We're like, okay, so this is a $40 billion diamond that we're giving you,
It's like
and a
you're
Mercedes.
you're monopolizing the market in Ramu by like taking all the stock. You know, no one can afford this shield, so she goes out of business. You know.
I'm sure that
That's why I'm
she.
giving her stuff. So
I know.
she
I
can
know.
sell
I know.
everything.
So she's trying to. She'll have to. Anyways, the problems in there of you're being very nice to her, but she's like crying because she doesn't know if she'll be able to like, you know.
She didn't say no.
She doesn't want to. She's never had kindness like this, so she's like kind of looking at you guys like grateful, but also like she can't resist like an offer to potentially boost this place either. She has to make a risk. So, she gives you 5 healing. She gives you 3 healing potions.
Okay.
2 potions of cold resistance,
Okay.
5 potions
Oh,
of elixir.
I'm gonna add this to my inventory and I'll like give it to everyone later.
Okay. Sorry, 5 elixirs of health is what they're called. There's the boots. Did you guys want those?
Yeah.
The boots of the Winterlands is what they're called. She also has the cold weather
many
clothes.
elixirs?
The elixirs, there are 5.
Okay. Yeah, I want a really big wintry coat.
Each of those are like 10 gold apiece. So like there's like an assortment of random like furs, and it looks like they were like making them into clothes. So all the furs are not put into clothes yet, but some are. So you're like looking at the already prepared ones, and like they're nice, but like there's some definitely work that still needs to be done in this place. And then the diamonds for your Revivify.
Totally forgot about the diamond.
Funny if you left without it. I have other material components. I might have some that you're looking for if you need any, like incenses, chalks, candles.
You need anything?
No, I have a question. If I give you these ingredients to make health potions, can you get that done for me by like later?
I mean, I can do it in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, okay. And
Yeah,
Ymir
you
will
just come
get
back.
her 4 sets of dire waters and 4 sets of, I forgot what the other thing's called, but whatever you need for
Yeah,
health potions.
I'll throw these on my sets. But she like has
Thank
like
you.
she has like multiple alchemy sets like in a distance that you can see that have like other potions being prepared. Like you just
I think of Minecraft.
it is kind of like that a little bit. This place is like trying to be set up as something. You see, like there's definitely renovations and things like that. She like looks at all of you. It's like Brazilla Wisp Needle. If you ever need anything, please reach out to me. I don't know how to repay you. Like I feel like I still owe you so much. You like basically bought this whole building with what you've done. All my time living here, I've never.
It's cool. I mean we've been around. It's just a lot of stuff that we carry. I carry.
Just can't remember the last time anybody came in here and like. She just like looks. Thank you.
No problem. Really, it's not the problem. Like it's.
I'll
cool.
have those potions done. Yeah,
Thank you.
She just blinks.
See you around.
Yeah, like really?
Oh, and can you turn one of them into Greater for me? I have the materials for that actually. And he'll give her rose petals and a 25 gold diamond dust.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
She just like has like her arms filled with random stuff, and she's just like looking at you all. She's like she's just lost words, and she just like watches you all leave. Ding, 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 ding. Bongo like is like grabbing onto some of the things that like Bongo like jumps onto Father Cruz's shoulder and like eyeballs like the diamond and just kind of like reaches for it a little bit.
Sorry, Bongo. This is one that you can't have.
And just like hisses a little bit and just jumps back over to Ymir.
Ymir will take out his Electrum, one of the Electrum wires that he has from the bundle, and give it to Bongo
He
to play
starts
with.
chewing on it immediately.
Don't chew on it. Make knots. Make knots.
He like stops chewing on it and he like looks at it and he just like kind of like puts it in his mouth like a straw and then just like doesn't chew on it specifically in front of you. But as soon as you turn your head, you can kind of hear the gnawing.
Stop.
Sure that's okay for him?
I don't know. I hope not. Are you good?
Bongo like looks at you, gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
You guys, let's move over to the tavern. You guys in the tavern who have been waiting patiently for this time with Ymir and Father Cruz, hearing the things going on in the head. Walk inside. As you see, Liam has already taken a position to a nice, neat booth. He's not really talked to anybody yet. He's just sat. Doesn't seem he's ordered or done anything. There's some people sitting in here. You see there's like a couple of people who like kind of sit around the table. You see that there's a Herringon who looks to be like sitting like at a table on their own. They have like a little drink in front of them. Looks kind of like minty, like a little like green drink or some kind. He's like swirling it in this thing. And as you guys enter the door, he like turns his head at you guys and immediately kind of like turns away and takes his drink and like just kind of like minds to his own business. There's also a couple people who kind of like turn heads and look. There's like a human that you saw earlier who was walking with like materials. You see another dragonborn. Looks to be a blue dragonborn, and they seem to be behind the bar. You see a Goliath who is currently like cleaning up some things in the area. And yeah, that's like the main people you're seeing. That's it.
Any games being played?
Not enough people to play a game. There's not even like game things out.
Yeah. I was gonna walk over to a random empty table.
Yeah.
And sit there and kind of just observe the people that are already here.
Shouting out to you. Need any help, baby?
No.
Alright, let me know. And she kind of like just goes back to, you know, like leaning against the bar board.
Was that the bartender?
Yeah, the Dragonborn. And looks at like the three of you who also enter. She just like kind of like waves. Y'all, can I help you with something?
Pour me something strong.
Okay. And she kind of like
Par-
pushes herself up.
Pour me something light,
Okay.
even though I would want something strong.
And do you want something in the middle, baby? And points at Idris.
Idris like takes a second to look around the bar and she just kind of nods. Why not?
Y'all strangers, welcome. Ramen.
Might as well just like sit down at the bar. What happened to the other tavern?
Oh. She kind of like shrugs. Oh, that old place. Well, a couple cycles back, you know, that place all burnt up. Trying to purge out some monsters in the city. You know how that goes.
Purging monsters. What kind?
I mean, I wasn't working that night, but what I heard, there's some folk talking about some type of aberration wandering about, and Pelosi sent in the troops to come and get it, and the only way to get it out was through fire. So, you know, alcohol and fire don't mix very well, if you knew about that.
Most of us kind of gulp. And the old owner?
Oh, he got, I guess. No one ever found him after. Shoot. Basically left the place to me.
How long have you worked with him?
I mean, I knew him, but you know, he had a thing for keeping that Dragonborn image. So me and this other girl I knew, we used to work kind of shifts.
Lily?
She kind of like blinks at you. Yeah, Lily. You know? Wait a minute, you never been here before. Wait, she kind of stares at you. That skin look familiar though. Aren't you a little? She kind of stares. Oh my goodness, look at you. You've grown so much. Oh my.
Most of them kind of smile a little lightly and like frown.
You really grew into that skin of yours like a tall drink.
Yes.
Speaking of, and just like throws a drink in front of the people who are asking for him. It's basically a gold piece for all 3 drinks. In front of you, Idris, is like a coffee cinnamon eggnog with like a little like cozy like campfire type of like taste of s'mores in front of you, but it has like this like whiskey inside, so it's very like soft and warm. In front of Belu, something light, a mimosa, ironically, which was being passed over to you. Just some juice and champagne, and then for mimosa in front of you, you had a little peppermint cranberry rum type drink in front of you. It's a mixed drink, but still strong on the rum, called Blood Bark.
Oh, this is fabulous.
I call that one the Campfire Cozy. You like it?
The campfire cozy. Oh, it's delicious. Certainly takes away the bitterness of the cold, for
Spiked
sure.
it a little bit for you. It just winks.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then that one's house special. Like looks over at the one that Mimosa's drinking. The Blood Bark. That one's the favorite order. Peppermint goes so good with cranberry. So good.
Tastes good.
Oh yeah. And it hits harder too. Too sweet. Make sure you drink some water. And it looks over at Bella. And that one, I never forgot. We made that. Me and Lily used to make that one all the time and right in front of you, and everybody used to say, look at how similar they look. And I think that's just how honestly we just saw it, you know? It was just a funny joke. I miss those times.
I'm drinking mimosa.
Next
ha,
to yeah.
Ah.
How you doing, little one? Assuming your mama been taking care of you?
No.
She had blinks.
She died here.
I had thought maybe since you were all here, maybe she had actually gotten away. They said that you were gone too. It's like kind of like stares down. Oh well, there goes that hope. Put some stuff away. Carnelian, you're still sitting at the table. You see Liam, who's kind of like inspecting the room, kind of similar to you. You see that Goliath who's walking around, kind of like bumping around on shit, and he like seems like to like trying to like grab onto like old drinks and stuff with people, and he kind of walks up to you and sees if you have anything on your table, kind of like gets in your little space and just kind of like walks past you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's being nosy.
Can I try to like roll an insight to see what he's kind of up to?
Sure. You also see that Harangon who's sitting at another table has like finished their drink, and they're like kind of raising up in the air, and you see like they're like asking for another, but like the conversation at the bar is too like spicy, so it's like he's just kind of like, ah, fuck it.
Okay, I got a 13.
Guy's an asshole, probably. Nothing else.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing with a 13.
Might be a jerk.
Might be a jerk.
Anyways,
Okay.
Father Cruz and Ymir.
This is Harangon. Oh.
Yeah, you
Well, I
can keep
have a
going.
question.
You can keep going.
I was gonna say, does this Harangon have a foot problem?
No.
Chance.
Just chilling.
All right.
Not seem lucky,
Never
bro.
mind.
He's tapping his foot actually. It seems like he's waiting for something. Like he keeps like looking at he's like looking outside over and over again, like he's expecting somebody.
I guess I'll pay more attention to him then.
Yeah. Every time someone goes to the door, he turns his head and he's just like, and just waits.
That's all.
I got a question.
What's up?
Cause I like canonically try to buy everything. Did she have any sending scrolls or like backpacks? Like
No,
not magical.
they didn't
like,
have any
backpack?
sending scrolls or backpacks or anything like that. Like everything that was in there was just like donations already. So like what you guys got is just what the stock was. It looks like in looking around and pacing like the story together, you guys see like the box that human was carrying around with some of the goods that was being donated to like that shop basically, and like tracking that kind of like rotation around. You guys are seeing like a lot of the items and goods here are just circulated. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it's nothing new. It's just whatever's here is here, and probably like you were inciting before, Kolosi is the main trading hub to this place. So anything that can come here goes through there first. So it's literally a godsend that like someone came here and just gave random goods. Anyways, yeah, you guys enter into this tavern, the two of you. And you see Liam, who's like kind of kicked up on like a booth and sees you all and stands up and is like wiping himself off. He's like getting ready to go.
Yo.
What's up?
Did we learn anything?
Jack shit. They've been up there for a while. He like looks over to the three people at the bar.
Cool. I'm just gonna sit down where Liam's at and take out his bag and pull out a jackalope horn and his Grimwild rune and start inspecting them.
So like, do you just like, what is your deal again? Like, what is it?
Magic.
Right, but like, what kind of magic?
Ymir laughs.
Oh god.
It's like
You heard that in your head because he said it in his head. So like, he's like, ah, shit, you can't do that.
it's hard to explain, I guess, but I've been dabbling in runic magic. I'm a sorcerer, you know, like we're born with it, blah blah blah, but I think there's more to it for me as of lately. So yeah. Component magic, but more than just components.
That's who taught you that?
Myself.
He just like stares at you. Yeah.
Well, my professor first, but then like I kind of did my own thing, so kind of myself.
All right. Hopefully it's good. He kind of like nods his head. Let me get a check.
Oh, we don't know. That's gonna be a 9, I think. Yeah, 9.
I mean, he's humoring you.
And I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing.
He just like, he leans back to what he was doing, which was just staring at the room. Are you gonna go? Or... He says that in everybody's head.
Mimosa's still yapping. So, that after that night, did anybody take anything from our old house?
I mean, they investigated everywhere. I mean, every house was, you know, you kind of like downstairs. It was like a lot of houses, especially Lily's, apparently had these contaminants, some type of like residue, and they had to burn all that.
He burned our house.
I didn't. I mean, apparently, what I heard, Lily had a run-in back in Pelosi and was running off from that. I was just working with her, you know. Like, I don't know her personally, but we worked well. Shoot, she had it just as I did. We're just trying to make our payments, do our jobs. But as soon as it came around our time, she kind of like just like goes back to like looking at some of the drinks and looking at the hair, going, "I'll get you in a second, chick." She like loses her train of thought. I think that was just. I think she just had to run in with the wrong type of crowd. I guess I don't know. Brought
Think
some stuff back.
what
to
happened
this
that night
town.
was. Think it happened because of her?
I don't know what happened, baby. I just know that whenever everything was going down, a few phases later, we just having this uncertainty about a monster in the midst. There's a fire going on. Like, shoot, we were all house held. They told us all to stay in our homes. We were on lockdown for at least a week.
He also just kind of nod and like finish his drink. Right.
It was bad, apparently. I mean, I heard things that night that I don't want to remember. And she kind of like stares down, screaming, fire. It's curdling, ice melting in front of you. It was brutal. Not to mention that it was dark outside because of Machinagus. So, all that together, you get one bad drink.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks. Well, most will just tip another piece of gold.
Yeah, no worries, baby. I hope you're doing well for yourself. You look strong. You look real strong.
Oh, he's very
Right.
strong. Very.
She like
Oh.
makes eyebrows at you, Idris. Yeah.
Very.
Oh.
You should have seen him.
I know. I believe you. I can see it in your eyes. I know something when I see it in their eyes.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, that's for you to figure out. You might be strong, but you ain't smart. He just walks off. I got you, baby. Hold on. She has like another green drink that she's giving to the herring gone. No, don't worry. She'll show up sometime. And just like taps on the table. And he's like, "You think so? Hopefully. Yeah. He's like scratching his head.
Who are you waiting on?
Oh, my wife.
Oh.
Yeah. She was supposed to be here like an hour ago. I should probably find her.
Who's
Drinks his drink.
is she missing?
No. He doesn't sound very sure. No insight check needed.
Idris like raises an eyebrow. Can I insight that, please?
I mean, no insight needed. They don't seem very sure.
Mm.
And if it's a lie, it's like not bold.
Idris just kind of like leans back and she goes, "You didn't seem very sure about yourself.
Well, she went and traveled. She's supposed to be back today.
Where did she travel to?"
Oh, she bought herself a whole teleport scroll, and she was gonna go to Oracle and come back, and she was gonna come back today. She's meeting a friend.
What's her name?
Rinley. You know a
Does that
Rinley
sound
O'Hara?
familiar?
No.
Jacob.
No.
Okay.
No.
Idris just like gently shakes her head. Unfortunately not.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. She drinks a little bit of his drink. The
You said she was
bartender
an
makes.
oracle.
Yeah, she was supposed to be back today. Strange, real strange. She wanted to be here for the New Year. Celebrate with the kids and all. I was gonna greet her. We told her to meet here. Yeah. Yep. He just like looks at the table.
What was the bartender doing? I'm sorry.
She like looks back and she's making eyes of like, sure she is. Like she's like she maybe knows something.
Idris just like she turns her attention from the obviously panicking guy and then stares at the bartender.
She makes make eyeballs at you and she just looks at the guy and she just shakes her head no.
Idris just kind of like she like raises an eyebrow and it's almost like She almost wants to ask if she's dead.
I mean, unless you ask it, you won't know. So
No.
Yeah, Carnelia, you're like staring at this guy. He's getting agitated now that everybody's kind of asked him questions. He's like turning his head a little bit more. Like he's like a little bit more. The story has cracked open a little bit in this tavern. Thanks for the tip. Y'all take care. Are y'all heading now?
Yeah, unfinished business.
We probably should.
What-
Idris just chugs the rest of the
And
eggnog.
She just kind of like take the hand and place it on yours, Mimosa. It's at the table. It's like, it is good to see you, baby. I hope you take care of yourself now. And this is a home for you,
Hard to rebuild on a burned down foundation.
Hey, ain't built in the day.
Most will just like nod his head to that.
He just looks at you and says, and you can always use your help. Any of y'all want to help, you guys can. Ramu's in a bad place right now. Needs some strong folk. And just like kind of takes a hand off of yours and says, I'll take care now. And just like goes back to like cleaning up your guys' messes of like the drinks and stuff, and kind of goes back to that herringon and just like stares and walks past, goes over to the Goliath, who seems to be like maybe like a busser or some kind of way, just like kind of pats him on the shoulder and just like kind of like shrugs at them, seem like whisper something to their ear. That's it. Liam's in your guys' minds. How's it going?
I want to leave.
Yeah, me too. Any thoughts?
Are we with them?
Yeah, you guys are. This is in your minds.
I got some stuff for you guys.
Sick. I'm over here. And he like says that in your mind, but like doesn't point. I can't point to you where you are. Like no, over here. Over here. No, look this way. To your west. The other west.
Yeah, I don't naturally know my west inside a building.
He just like.
He's seen this like in his head.
You like look to the final direction. You just see him in a booth with your mirror.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all of you guys see Liam and Ymir at a booth.
Freestyle.
Most will just saunter over.
Okay. Let's see. Idris will get the Boots of Winterland. I have a steer inventory. I'm deleting it from mine.
Cool.
Let's see. Mimosa will get Big Fat Fuzzy Coat.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Everyone else will get a regular healing potion. Except Ymir, because I guess he's making some. Yeah. And then everyone else will get an elixir of health.
Cool.
Add one of those. Including Ymir, you'll get one too.
The Boots of the Winterland, you're giving this to Liam?
No, I'm giving this to Idris.
Okay. I don't know why I heard Liam. Liam's like staring at you guys, like passing around the items. He's just nodding his head. He's like,
I'll give Liam a healing potion.
Thanks. I guess I really haven't given anything back to you guys. Makes sense.
What do you mean? I just gave you something.
I was. Never mind.
You're a great listener, Holly.
He just like looks to Ymir and just like looks to the other crews. And he looks to like Carnelia, and he looks to you, Bella, and he looks to Idris, and then he finally looks at Mimosa and he just makes eyes of like, these people?
Most will just shrug.
How did I lose my... How did I go down in social points with this guy? Chris will just like stay in his head, forgetting that Liam is in the group chat.
As soon as you say that, like in the group chat, he says, "I don't know, man." That's all he says. You guys are just hanging out and passing things around for a little while because you have to wait 30 minutes for those potions, anyways. So you're chilling for a bit, short rest if you need to. in the tavern.
I like.
Go ahead.
Can I look into what I could do with a Grimwild root and my Jackalope horn? At all? Are they just for like potions?
I mean, you'd have to like do some more research here. I would say you have those books, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like what books?
The
What kind?
for the magic stuff from Blazon Academy.
Yeah,
You
I
can
have
look
those.
into that. So yeah, you can make a history check with advantage using those, and it'll tell you like magical stuff it could do.
18.
The horn probably doesn't have much utility. It is bone, so you could use it for bone dust for like a magic spell component, really. But otherwise, it's just a interesting piece. As far as the other item you have, can you remind me of that one again?
Grimwild root?
Grimwild root. I mean, you could make a tea with this, but who knows what it does. I mean, it might cure something, but you'd have to actually test that.
I see. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, that's like the only two real uses for that.
While I wait for the time and we're like resting, I'm just gonna get up and kind of head out of the tavern and take out his sending stone.
Sure.
Hello, Glacio?
Takes a second. It picks up. Ymir. Hi.
Hey, how have you been? It's been like it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Things are fine, I think. My mom's definitely still upset about whatever happened. But
Makes sense.
she's kind of gone through some of the gardens, and she doesn't know I have the stone name, first off.
Oh, that's good.
Secondly, some of the runes that are in the garden, they say that it looks very familiar to what you were doing.
That's not that good.
They said that the runes that were on the ground reminded them of the runes that you had. And they think that you're connected to it somehow as well, and they're looking into it.
Oh, come on.
But I didn't want to call you because I didn't want to make you suspicious. But you called me, so now I gotta tell you.
That's fair, that's fair.
So
Well, this is new info.
So someone knows. If it wasn't you, right? You didn't. No, you didn't do.
Yeah, I
you
didn't do-
You didn't do anything.
the-
I'm stupid. Sorry.
Those were the same runes that created the gate, or?
No, there's something on the ground in the garden. There's like a circle, and they think it's related to you.
Can I roll like a history check to remember like when I saw those runes?
You never saw them.
I never saw them.
Mm-mm.
I don't recall even seeing those runes.
I think Father Cruz and Mimosa were investigating it
Huh.
while you guys were, boom,
Okay.
big boom.
Well,
Also, they're investigating that area right now, and it's not good.
great.
A lot
Awesome.
of big things, and they're hoping that it fills up with snow and turns into something, but like they don't know what the remnants are going to leave behind, so it's not great.
Sorry to hear that.
My mom's very upset about that part. That's like the worst part. She doesn't even care about the other things.
Mistakes were made.
It's
I'm
not your
so
fault.
sorry.
It's not your fault. You guys were chasing your names down. I get it. I hate this political bullshit. She's like whispering into like the stone on her bed, basically, like in her scene. She's like whispering underneath her covers, basically.
Ymir chuckles a little bit. Yeah, politics is really stupid. But we're gonna figure it out eventually.
Sorry, I don't really have much more information.
No,
And
that was
you didn't even call
a
me to
great
talk
amount
about
of
that, didn't
information.
you? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What did you need?
I was just checking up on you. That's all.
Oh. There's like a pause. I'm okay.
I think we found like a vampire.
A what?
That's good to hear. Yeah. Okay.
Like
I'm not
like a
actually
real
sure what the
vampire?
No, I thought he was a vampire for a second, but actually he's like, we found him dead in the mines for about 100 years, and he was still alive,
Oh.
and it was this whole thing. Then we fought the cultists, almost released a demon god into the world, but then we killed it before it could actually leave. Ooh, Karn can turn to a bat now. We're
Yeah.
currently looking for Mimosas hag. What else? What else?
You
What
fill her in a
else?
little bit about some of the details of what you were doing. Eventually, the sending stone time ends, and you see like the last words, like, "Well, whatever you do, just be careful. The New Year's
Will do.
coming. Maybe. Oh yeah, I won't see you for a couple cycles. Maybe outside. No, I can't leave her, Lucia. I'll see you at the ball." It ends.
Oh. Okay.
Just like cuts
He'll
off.
pocket the stone and head over to the shop to pick up his potions.
Yeah, you pick them up. 2 healing potions, 1 greater healing potion.
No, it'd be
Because you gave 3, and then you gave the extra dust for the elevated one, right?
I gave 4
Oh, you have 4.
dire wolf bloods and 4 spring waters, so each one creates 2. So
Should be 6.
that would be 8 potions.
Sorry, 8. It should be 8.
8 potions, and
And
then
then
one of
one of
them
them
would be
being
turned into a
Greater. Yeah.
so 7 healing and then 1 greater.
Yep. Mathing.
Math.
My bad. Yeah.
No, you're good. You're
You
good.
got a bunch of them, and as you kind of take them out, she's like, "Yeah, I had these all in there. Like that was potent stuff."
Yeah. Real fresh, real good. Thank you so much for making that.
No, yeah, probably.
Really appreciate it.
Again, thank you all for what you've done.
No worries. Just kind of
I hope that this
doing
town
stuff.
can repay you somehow.
It's
can't.
fine. You're good. Ymir starts heading out.
Thanks again. It's like the door closes. You go back over.
I'll
to
head back with the team.
You go back to the team. The team's like kind of chilling. Liam's like looking at a healing potion, like putting it in his bag. He sees like the rest of the group. Cornelia. Make a
Aye.
perception check.
Hell yeah. 23.
You see a sending note fly through the front door, lands in front of that hair magnet. Are you nosy?
Yeah, I'm nosy.
You can't see what it says, but you see the herring gun open the note and read it, and you immediately see them like take their hand above, like they take their hand, their ears droop immediately, and they just like slam their fist on the table and like put their head on the table.
They got stood up.
You kind of like look at the guy and you see his face is it like grims, like it's such a grimace on the face of like a teeth like clenching on itself, and he puts his hand in your ears like, "Can I get another one, please?"
Kron will buy his drink for him. Just
She's
one.
never coming back.
No. Maybe 2.
He's like kind of like looks at thanks, man.
You need it more than I do.
She left me and the kids.
I
You're nosy, so you paid attention, so he's looking at you now.
What are their names?
Oh. Jeffrey
Good riddance, Jeffrey.
and Tunya.
Was her nickname Petunia? I'll buy him a 3rd drink and that's it.
He's just like, he hasn't even drinking the drink. His head's on the table and he's whimpering to himself.
I'll stay in the mine, guys. I'm ready to go.
Fucking
I'm ready to
hobgoblin,
go.
man! It was a hobgoblin!
Mimosa's because, but yeah, we need to go.
Anyway, it's time.
Hey, Ramu!
Oh.
Banging his
Wait,
head.
wait,
He's
what?
banging his fist on the table.
Wait, what did he say?
I fucking hate Ramu.
No.
Yeah, you walk back in on this moment, and it's like 30 minutes has passed. You guys are like waiting, and Liam's like, "This shit's hilarious,
What happened?
bro. I don't know, but like that guy, he's gone. He's like, what?
Hooked.
Bro's like heads on the table. He's like slow whimpering. You see the blue dragonborn walks up to it. And says, "Oh baby, it's gonna be okay now." And he's like rubbing his back. And it's like, is it really? And she like looks at Idris and shakes her head no at Idris.
Idris just shakes her head no as well, and in the group chat in our mind, she says, "I'm uncomfortable. Can we leave yet?"
Sounds good.
What am I gonna do with
Yeah.
my 2 kids?
Alright, Karn's walking
Mimosa's
out.
sitting up and he's walking out.
Idris is
He
walking
left
out
me with
with a mimosa.
10,000 golden debt.
Oh.
She like says in the mind,
I knew I
Right,
shouldn't have
this
trusted
might-
that
"You
mom.
need child
You know
support."
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna low-key go up to him and say, give him a pamphlet and say, for a fresh beginning.
He just looks at it. His
And then
teeth,
I'm
he
gonna
he blows his nose in it.
I knew
Aw.
it.
Thank
You know, bro, you guys hear in your minds, broken men make the best workers, and you look over at Ymir like stroking his chin as he thinks to himself.
Mimosa's gonna
If
grab
only I
Ymir's
had a
shoulders
9 to
and
5
slowly
job.
walk him out. I'll walk him out.
Hey, this might be a great opportunity. Wait,
No,
no!
no, we have to go.
No,
We-
we're leaving. We're leaving.
I want to kill this hag.
Hey.
You're losing daylight. Right. You guys start moving back outside. The door closes. You hear the last fainting whimpers of a herring gone, whose probably wife has just left him. But who knows? The new year could be something else. As you guys walk out, the cold, brisk day, you remind yourself that Eon's not here anymore, and you guys do take that initial look around to see if they're around and nearby, but they've made their way off. The only reason I'm reminding you guys this is because there was a person in your party before, and Liam has been taking notice of kind of that weird feeling, and you guys is talking about it already before, and he's wondering. He's still very paranoid of this stranger you guys have met. So you can definitely see in his periphery, he's always watching. He's curious about your guys' backs and stuff like that. But yeah, they don't show up. They don't make any scenes, nothing like that. So as Liam kind of combs his head back and says, "All right, now we're done with that. We go hunt down this bitch or whatever."
Yeah, you guys wanna teleport,
Sorry, bitch.
walk?
That's a bitch.
Bitch works. Anyways,
Teleportation.
Well,
to be quicker.
it would probably be faster for us to just, walk. Because we might find something along the way. Or we could get a cart. We don't really need one. It's gonna be a day. So. And once we get to the location, according to whoever, I guess your grandfather,
Yeah.
maybe we can lure it out. I don't know how. But I don't really have any other plans other than that. I will just wing it. But we do have some things to trap hags. I did give a sending to somebody. Misery. Things that are painful, things that are sad, things that are truly sad. Not make-believe sad. They have to be actual misery. That's what draws them out. So, loss, death, all these things that make someone desperate. So, Mimosa looks over at you. If you are very desperate to see this hag, I'm sure they'll show up for you. But I'm not sure about all of us. So, we have to find a way to obfuscate ourselves. And he points at Belu. That's where that ring of yours may come in handy. Because we might be able to hide ourselves nearby you while someone steps out of that.
So I'm bait.
Liam shrugs. I don't got any better ideas.
I mean, it's probably the only thing that might work.
Could try to get some poor other sap to do it, maybe?
No, I don't want to bring anybody else.
The tavern.
No.
No.
I thought it was funny.
We already lost enough.
I like the way you think.
I mean,
What?
it's to our advantage, and likely they won't get hurt. Maybe they won't get hurt.
They probably will get
They'll
hurt.
propagate.
Look at him. He was
probably will, yeah.
small and scrawny.
Poor guy.
Ymir and Carnelian's morals have swapped.
Anyways, that's my plan. Do you guys have any better ones?
You're acting like Ymir's a good person. When was he a good person?
He used to be.
Yeah. Liam just waits for you guys to give him approval for his plan. If you guys are cool with it, he gives he's waiting to see if anybody interjects or says anything.
Ideas?
Sure.
Great.
But I have to attune to it, so it's gonna take 30 minutes.
I mean,
Over
you can do
travel.
that while we walk.
We should have had this conversation when we were chilling.
I
for
just
30
figured
minutes
there was a
before.
lot going on in there. I just really couldn't focus.
I
What do
mean,
you
can you do it on the cart?
He should be
Sure.
able to, yeah.
Sounds good.
There's a what's it called?
But something more important for me to think about. This hag is apparently in the middle of the lake. Are we just gonna stand at the edge of it, hoping that it doesn't try to drag us in?
No, lake's frozen over. Well,
Could be solid.
mostly. Look,
It's just so.
move this. We gotta make some risks.
Right. I mean, for me at least, it's this or inevitably dying.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're fighting it.
Okay.
Cool. Also, just FYI, you guys you guys have fought a hag before, or bet a hag, anything like that?
Met the hag.
All right.
Met the
Made
hag.
some deals with the hag.
Something about the terrain for your guys' information. The terrain will be hallucinatory, theoretically. So don't trust your surroundings, even the people around you, because sometimes they'll all look like bad guys. I had this one encounter. It wasn't a hag, but similar, where my people who went in with me started to look like enemies, and didn't go.
Maybe the group chat will help us in this matter.
Would probably.
Chris, you have protection from evil and good, right? She's
Huh?
dead. The hag got her.
Basically, the hag will fuck with our minds. That's just important.
Are you talking to me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, the hag got her.
What did you? Yeah, I got. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Do you have the protection from evil and good spell prepared?
I do.
Great.
It's something
We'll be
nice that I
using
have
one of
with
those.
Maya, so
Should be useful. Possession should not be a problem then, hopefully. Looks like Mimosa. So... yeah.
Also, just scratch his head.
You'll definitely be having one. Now, who should have the other?
Probably... Just shrugs his shoulders.
The hag can possess?
Yeah.
That's not protection.
You should put it on me.
I would like it.
Only
Um,
because if there's a dangerous situation and if I get possessed, then we can teleport out. But if Karn wants it, we can give it a Karn.
No, I kind of like the get out safe free card to have it.
So, cool. Do you guys know if it's part of a coven?
It is.
it is.
Sure.
He makes like a face at you guys. I should ask that.
We should just kill her quickly then.
Not the problem.
Mhm.
Problem is that Coven can resurrect them.
So how
Uh-huh.
do we keep it dead?
Well, we don't kill them. We just keep them knocked out.
How are we supposed to do that?
Sleep,
That
or
sounds-
like anything that we can do, really. We could theoretically throw them into some type of magical restraint, but I don't know anything that could work. I don't have a spell or anything like that.
I don't think hold person works on a
Carnelian,
creature like that.
Yeah.
If we slept her, could we potentially put her in your realm and then push her into the Shadowfell?
Why don't we petrify her?
They can teleport. That doesn't matter.
They can teleport.
Cornelian, you have those special bullets, right?
You lost
The
them.
ones I've been holding on to the
He
entire
didn't lose them.
time.
He was allowed to keep them.
They're like a whole
Yeah.
extra,
Magic.
they're like an extra dimensional being, guys. Like this is not just some
Yeah, he was allowed to keep them.
random swamp person.
Petrify them.
This is like as
I
powerful
mean, if
as a
she's-
genie, potentially.
She's asleep. She'd still be able to be petrified, right?
I don't know. It really does depend. You have like he's as you guys are traveling this whole time as he's talking to you guys. You guys have already
Do we
picked
still
up
have
his-
the eyeball?
Which one?
Yeah.
The petrification,
Uh,
Maya.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mimosa
Cornelian
will
made it into
pull
a
out-
bullet, didn't he?
And then
No,
Mimosa's
that
the
was
beholder's eye.
Bachelor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mimosa's the beholder's eye.
The beholder eye. Yes.
You should also use that.
That would work. That would
I mean, do
really
they need a
well.
body to bring her back?
I mean, it's a curse, right? So like putting a curse on somebody's just different, you know what I mean? If you have a curse and it's a certain type of restraint, they'll have to, remove curses touch, right? Am I tripping?
What?
Yes.
Does she need? If they're gonna revive her, can they like revive her out of thin air, or do they need her body?
Calm down, Cruz. I don't
I'm repeating what Emma said.
like Father Cruz just shouting Mimosa what they were asking.
Yo, Liam, you're tripping balls, dog.
I don't know.
No, Cruz did not say that. Cruz didn't say
Does
that.
the hag have a name?
We don't know it. If it
Megan?
does. You guys didn't tell me one.
She's never given me one.
It'd be
I actually
strange
don't
to
even
get
know
a
what it
name
looks
for a
like.
fey creature.
Do we know what it looks like?
Nope.
No.
We've seen what
Mimosa
the sister looks
Mimosa kinda does. Mimosa has like a blurry history of what this hag looks like, but nothing that's like features. It's all like childlike memories of their mom, and then like in like the looming distance was like a dark apparition of some kind. That's it. A whisper, a sound.
So potentially we could be doing this for nothing.
Look, man, I'm
Yep.
hunting this thing down no matter what. Whether or not we're using you as a bait, which is probably our best bet of getting it to either come out and see something, or if I just go out there on my own and wait for cycles on end until I am miserable, and then it comes to me.
What are the chances you think we could kill the whole coven?
Huh. He just sniffs. That might take a whole, like, army to do. Not all of them at once, that's for sure. One at a time, maybe.
You're just gonna poke at Velu.
Yep.
Why have you never thought of using invisibility?
Are you saying that like out loud or in the head?
Out loud.
Either way, he can hear.
Yeah, either way, but like, I mean, whispering's whispering. I was just asking.
I don't know.
Well, if you use the invisibility and then you have the non-detect, you're absolutely gone from the world. Which allows you to do a lot more than just blasting spells. You'd be able to put things onto creatures. Like if we created something, like say, I don't know, like a capturing device, or blasted them with a petrification, blah blah blah, or whatever, they wouldn't be able to detect you. I have invisibility. I could cast it on you. We give Velu something to hit the hag with. Hag won't be able to detect Velu.
Anyways, y'all should.
I mean,
Pipe down for a second. I hear something, and that's where we're going to take a break.
I can't wait for like Prince Way to appear, and he's like, "It's weighing time,"
It's way time.
and he waits all those.
He's gonna come mid-hag battle.
No. Like, yeah, he has a contract with the hag.
Guys, I love the conspiracy.
With this treasure, I
Keep it up.
summon Prince Way.
I'll be seeing you guys in 15 minutes. See you at like 23,
Done.
22.
just say you hate me.
No,
Like,
23 dude's giving us an extra minute to eat. Oh my god.
you guys, I'll see you at 23. I'm just that special.
He learned about our charity today.
Yeah, bro, you guys have done some good noodle behavior today. I'm proud of you. You've given to a town that needs it. You've gotten rid of your hoarding. I'm proud of you. Some of you.
I was gonna like just donate money to the town if I didn't do this.
That poor herring gone, guys. Bro, it's so
No.
that sucks.
He can work for
My
my
wife
company.
left. Dude,
on New Year's.
way to
On
backfire.
New Year's.
hey, did your wife leave you? Do you have no
My
money?
hobgoblin dick goes hard.
Bro, I'm just
Want to
saying.
sell some sapphire?
Bro,
He's
bro,
hobgoblin
Like
it.
the whole story is like she leaves to go be her hobgoblin friend, and he's been waiting there because she was supposed to come back for the New Year's.
I really thought he was gonna be sketchy and actually just kill us all, but he's actually.
I've had enough. I've had enough. He's just like
Also-
school shooting moment. Death in game. Holy moly. Anyways, we'll be back at 23 because I said so. When
This
we
was
got
like
back out.
fucking Alazeos.
I apologize. I just realized that. I was too busy.
I'm missing
yapping.
Dion.
I'm really yapping.
I was too busy yapping, guys. Too busy talking about ridiculous things in this game that really don't mean anything to the actual story. And eating grapes.
I want to meet like a crazy fan.
You guys like grapes?
Yeah.
I love grapes. I like green
Like
crunchy
grapes.
ones.
Do you call them red grapes or are they purple grapes?
Red.
Purple.
Red.
But like,
Because there's also
difference,
purple
right?
grapes.
Anyways,
Purple.
I'm not thinking about it. We're gonna come back because we're a little over anyways. But it is just travel for a day. Short resting is something that is kind of hard to do. But if you guys want to stop for a quick moment for a break, that's a short rest. And then you guys can do stuff like that. It won't delay your travel very much. It's just like more like the more you stop, the more things that will happen. And Liam kind of cuts off your conversation, Bella, and you're at a stop, right? And as he cuts to stop, he sees that there's people approaching on a cart coming the same direction as you guys are walking. So he's like basically cutting your conversation while you guys are passing strangers. That's all he's doing. So you guys are all like walking as a group of 7 and walking, and you see that the cart stops and says, "Oh," like looks over at the rest of you. "Hey, travelers, you guys need anything?" You see it's like a human, like scruffy beard, like low grade, bald.
What are you offering?
Just got some things here. I was gonna bring it over. Ramu, this way, yeah, still. Cool.
Yeah.
We got some supplies here to help rebuild, but you know we also have some things from Kolosi. If you guys are buying.
Almost looking at look at the group. They might need it more.
What things?
Lumber, raw materials, cloth, clothes.
No.
No?
I think we're good.
All right, well, good luck to you. It's gonna get cold out there tonight. Yeah, and like hits the reins of the horse and they go off.
That's why I bought coats for everyone.
So you guys are wearing cold weather gear. Thanks for
I
that.
have my new awesome shoes, right, Jacob, that I attuned to.
Yes, you
Smiley
now have
face.
the boots of the Winterlands.
He's so fashionable.
They make your toes nice and warm, and you just don't feel cold anymore when wearing these boots.
I love these boots.
Your toesies are nice and warm.
What did you say, Amir?
You attend to the ring?
Yeah,
Liam's like walking.
Cool.
I
with you
did.
guys. Like it's been a couple it's been like an hour or two of walking. He like stopped for a second. He's like, "Fuck it, man. Trekking through this was gonna suck."
There's
Oh,
always a
oh.
thing called teleportation.
We don't. Where are we teleporting to, Mage?
I don't know.
He has a name.
Sorry, Velu. Do you know where we're going?
No. Wrong.
Leia.
They've said
Layla?
Velu out loud many times in front of him. He's calling you Velu.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Tis,
My
tis,
eldest does it
tis.
right.
He knows you have 2 names. He just knows you have 2 names. That's all he knows.
How am I not
Okay.
attack ring anyways? So. I don't know.
I think
know.
a hike would be good for us.
No, it won't be good for us because if that guy was right and it gets colder out tonight, y'all better be having some packs and stuff. I didn't even think about that. But it's a day, so Alright.
Pocket cart.
that's true. You should probably take that out.
Yeah. And I got the elk.
Yep, that should do fine then. But we're gonna be seen is the problem. Once we get too close to position, we gotta put that stuff away though.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can do it for
I
most
can
of the trip.
change what my elk is.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever you want it to be, man.
Come on.
Ymir, a letter in the air arrives to you.
Catch.
Brian again.
And open it.
Cool, man. Looks like training materials and maybe I don't know. They're looking to invest. And like there's like a little space where it goes down like the line of the sending scroll. We're gonna need a location, man. And that's all it says.
Actually, my night attack ring is. I'm kidding.
Well, it hit Ymir.
No, I know. I want to fuck around.
Okay. Ymir folds the paper up. Location. What am I allowed to be in? I guess Halavar. Halavar's a safe spot.
Hmm?
Business. Also,
what
Mimosa,
can you tell us?
Mimosa, the cruise. I was talking to Glacia earlier, and they mentioned to me that they were investigating what occurred back in Arlucia, and they noticed that there was a circle. Do you recall a circle in the garden?
Uh,
Father Cruz can make a history check because they're the one that actually would have seen it.
Okay. Yay!
I was just shrugging his shoulders. I didn't get
Oh
that
my
far.
god, nat 20
Can you stop?
for like
Really?
No, so nat 20 for 29.
Really?
Holy.
Oh!
I'm never gonna roll this good again.
All right.
Probably not.
Informationally, I can only provide you this much as far as what you've seen, but I will give you a little extra sprinkle on top. One, when you went into the garden, there were runes on the ground where that portal went, where everybody flew in: Carnelian, Idris, Ymir, and Elu. The runes that were left behind, the residue, was of a glyph of warding to activate whenever something occurred. However, the runes that were on the ground were described to you as very reminiscent to runes that Ymir already has. So, when I mention that to you, the additional sprinkle on top is that in the way that they're familiar to Ymir, they were the same magical essence, colors, same type of use case. They looked like how Ymir casts his magic. And that's how you remember it too, especially with the lingering of what was left behind. Now, for that information passed to Ymir with your nat 20, Ymir, no one can really copy a font of magic. That's just not how it works. However, it can be really fucking close. So if you're able to get there and look at it, you might be able to see. Unfortunately, Arlusha's not very keen on you being there right now. But maybe with some technical disguises or something like that. But that's what the information's passed on. This is shared between the two of you if you want to.
Do you tell me?
Of course, yeah. We tell you.
Cool. That's interesting for sure. I probably need to look into that. But what I'm currently doing as he's looking over at his paper, I got the partnership with the Blazon Academy for something that I'm doing, and I need a location for the business I'm trying to create. First you've ever heard Ymir even talk about anything that he's been doing for the last months.
You've been making a business?
Liam's blinking his eyes really?
Yeah. My partner has nabbed a partnership with them, and he said a location. And I'm trying to think of the safest location to do dealings.
Why are you saying Genesis?
Why would we go over there?
Why would I put that there?
Why not?
Because Genesis
So
is run
far-
by a king and queen?
Is it?
I think.
I don't
Right?
know that.
And I mean, if you would have to
I
get
don't
a
know.
business permit over there, it'd just be expensive.
That's also true. Being in a big city would be horrible.
Chris, could I put it in your place?
Sure, if you want. It might be better to do it a little bit on the outskirts so that
You can
people
tax him.
don't, you know.
I mean, the province would be great to put it in, honestly.
The province?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, the thing is, the province doesn't tax. It's just, bullshit, right? Because you evade all, the kingdom taxings and stuff like that for the property. You just build.
I'm
I
good.
mean, you could do it in the province, but with all the
Aren't
you
you
know,
from
the
Lisbon
tax that
Cody?
we've
Does
been
or
having.
something? Why don't you just make it there?
Why don't you do it in
Oh, you're
Solaria,
right.
Falvanir?
Oh wait, no,
Valvanir.
I probably shouldn't do it in
That's probably
Makoti.
over local, isn't it?
You could do Solaria.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You
you'd
know.
be safe in Solaria, but you could do it on the outskirts so that you don't have to say that you're associated.
Solaria, Makoti, Cruz's place. Solaria, Makoti, Cruz's place.
You also do it.
I'm gonna think on it.
The Fiasco League, I hear the islands out there good to start businesses and stuff like that at.
By
No
the
one goes and
way-
visits.
By the way, Solaria is Cruz's place.
We know.
I know.
For
Why is it
miles out
listed
there, you get
differently?
like a little like random
Why not?
island in the middle of the ocean.
Has to do dry port.
Might be too close to
Or
Oracle, though.
Salvador.
Ymir's gonna start writing something. Locations. A spot in Solaria. Makoti Desert. Fiasco League Island? Question mark.
Nothing hate drive, though. You shouldn't do that.
Oh.
What kind of business are you doing?
See
You
him
selling
still
something?
thinking on. He's still writing, so he doesn't. He's not gonna put a thought in yet.
You buying something? You making something?
Trade?
Offering something?
Okay. So he'll write those three names down and then finish off with. What are they offering for the partnership? And then he'll send it.
You send it off.
And then he'll make another note and say, you pick one of these three spots and let me know. Thank you.
Cool.
He'll send that as well. Ymir's just gonna take out one of the sapphires and selling these.
Yeah, that'll sell.
Yep, they will. But there's still more money you could make depending on how you use it. So first I need this to go well.
Not to mention that who knows if you have a competitor in the business. Who's sapphire mining right now?
Doesn't matter who's sapphire mining, I just need to buy sapphires from the sapphires to... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I get what
You
you're
gonna buy sapphires with sapphires?
Yeah, don't you remember the place?
Ah!
I
Ah?
didn't.
Oh,
What place?
Oh,
Nothing.
nothing.
All
why
right.
can't we trust them?
You say that in your mind.
Yeah, the spells probably worn off by now.
Yeah, you guys don't have a you don't have a bond right now. You guys are just yapping out loud.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, you guys keep traveling. No other like meet-ins with people who are passing by. The day goes by a little slow. Carnelian, that new ability that you got.
My new ability.
We've been feeling ever since you left that cave. We've been feeling like that kind of tingly sensation every once in a while. You feel a little bit more
that was
connected.
similar- What can I get a context of like what's going on?
I mean, other than just your latent abilities as an Echo Knight or as a Gloomstalker Ranger, you just feel that new kind of like power, kind of like settle in on your body. So it's like you feel it's very like confident. So you don't like you're not confused by it. I should be saying you have a firm understanding of how it works. Like at first, when you're in battle, it's like how does this work? But now, like, as you've been kind of, like, thinking about it and, like, working it out through your head, it all makes sense now.
This is why we D&D. How far are we from civilization just walking right now?
You guys have walked, like, you guys walked, like, for an hour or two and then got on the cart, so you guys are, like, maybe 5 hours away from Muramu.
Are we on the cart, off the cart?
You can be wherever you want to be, man.
On the cart next to whoever's driving it. Who's driving?
It's like a magical mental cart.
Okay, well, like no one's in the driver's seat.
Who do you want to be in the driver's seat?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to see who I will interact with.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
Who's gonna be his friend?
Mimosa.
All right.
Okay.
Mimosa's on the
Karn
phone,
turns
he
over to you, and he'll just look at you, Mimosa. So, I want to try something, but it might be bad. Are you ready?
Yep. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
I'm gonna summon my Echo.
Uh-huh. Where you summon it?
I'm gonna summon it. I guess as far as I can in front of us.
Okay. You see it on the road. Some of you who weren't paying attention to, like, things before, you guys see an image of a dark shadow in the front of the road that looks similar to Carnelian.
Most will just look at it.
I don't know.
What else?
I'm gonna hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
hop off the cart and kind of like try to control it so
It moves around.
it's walking beside the cart, and then he'll kind of like, I guess, inside it to see if any of the changes pertain to itself as well.
Make a Arcana check.
Arcana.
Wouldn't be insight, it would be Arcana.
See. 4.
Aw.
It looks the same, but power is definitely known. You look at the Echo and you know that there's an ability that's latent within it. You just have yet to discover it. You can definitely tell there's something on the edge of, working. You might have to wait for a scenario when it's able to be used in order to do it. And right now, based on the criteria, it doesn't meet any scenarios to do anything new. So it's just kind of waiting for your command, like usual.
Okay. I'm going to desummon it and then hop back on the cart.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
What is that?
Usually whenever I don't summon it, it kind of tries to fight its way out of me, which is kind of what happened when we were in that cave. But I wasn't for sure if it's kind of like your guy.
Ah.
Oh yeah, wait long enough and something's bound to happen. So I was seeing if releasing it would do anything like a burst of energy or power, but I kind of looked at it and I figured out that I need to be in the right scenario to kind of pull into more potential of it.
So,
like battle.
Yeah, probably. Which we'll find
think
soon.
about this for a minute, Carnelian, and Mimosa. What Mimosa says basically comes to your conclusion that in using it, you may unlock more potential and purpose to it. And it feels as though what you have done by submitting it to waiting and basically pressure building, now is the time to use it, because now it has every capability of doing multiple things. So you basically have stockpiled a lot of energy into this thing, and now maybe in a combat scenario something new happens. So if you use it correctly, that is. Or if you give in to those little nuances of what could happen, what couldn't happen.
I'll have a smile on his face and sit there pondering as we travel.
I will say, the Echo does reminisce you and remind you of a memory. Haven't seen it in so long, maybe phases even. It almost reminds you what you originally existed for. And it does leave a little bit of a mark on you as you kind of stare at a face of something that you almost forgot. And it seems to not remember you very much.
Oh, okay.
And it fades as you dismiss it.
The smile will go away now. No, it's gone now.
It's a shallow world you've created for Carnelian, so that's what happens.
Yeah, that wasn't a smile anymore.
Why do you keep putting your Echo in front of the court?
Just
I did it one time.
You keep doing it. Who's that then? There's like 5 echoes in front of you.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, well, one time when they explained that.
Liam's like
What
walking
does that mean?
past, and he's like walking next to Velu actually, and he like looks at you. Sword, huh? You like swords? Hello?
Me?
No, looking at Velu.
That
Oh.
That what you know.
It's swords. What about it?
You were talking about seeing swords and stuff.
Who's talking to me?
Liam.
Jacob? Oh. What did you say, Liam? Huh?
He just blinks at you. Where are you right now?
Oh, I was just lost in thought.
What are you thinking about?
A lot.
Right. Never
Right.
mind.
Okay.
Just walks off.
That's what you lot. Oh.
That's it.
Wait, he walked off? Isn't
Yeah.
there like 4 feet of snow?
Yeah, he just walks to a different location. Just seems to stop the conversation and move on. Just walks on his own, puts his hands in his little pockets, and just keeps walking. You guys are walking for a bit. The cart's moving at a pace where everybody can go. Eventually, in the distance, the snow drops. No longer snow falling from the sky. It is now just a clear sky. Not blue, but fogged over with that same kind of cloudy, like it's gonna snow feeling. And the darkness starts to approach as nightfall is about to begin. As you guys are approaching nightfall, however, about a mile out from you, you guys can start to see the remnants of the lake in the distance, the frozen lake. And that's the moment when Liam kind of goes over to you, Father Cruz, is like, all right, probably best to put that stuff up.
Bye-bye, stuff.
Okay. And now you guys are
I'm gonna
about
actually
a
just-
mile out from the lake.
I'm gonna
just gonna
roll an action protection mimosa.
I'm gonna set up the group chat. And then I'm also gonna switch my runes over to Shadow. And like you see like a little nosebleed. And I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself and Mimosa. Doing a twin spell.
Okay.
Mimosa's just gonna stretch.
And I'll reduce that. So
I
don't
cast-
use all-
I cast
use
mage armor on
those
myself.
attributes.
You guys prepare yourselves in the ways you need to.
You're
You see Liam's
Yeah, I'll
sharpening
put mage
his
armor on
blade.
as well.
See, like, kind of stabs into the ground. You
It's
see,
me.
like, clears out some snow. Like, making a plan on the ground almost.
Is he just doing it by himself?
He is. He's sitting on a rock and
Almost.
just drawing on the snow with, like, not the snow, but the ground with his sword. He's, like, making, like, a area of the lake where they are a position to be in. He's
He's
like,
gonna
trying to
walk
identify
over.
it. You see him.
Mimosa's also walking over.
You wanna
What are we
explain
looking
this
at?
plan?
I'm just making a map. I work
Don't
better.
forget that tree.
I'm not gonna make every tree.
You were making a map.
I'm making.
Didn't
a
you say that there's,
top-down
like-
lake.
Hallucinations? Maybe trees are important.
He like blinks. He says, "True, but it's more important that we know where we are in relative to this." And he like points at the lake. If we know that we are east or west, that helps us to get out of it. That's all that matters. What we find in there doesn't matter as long as we keep our direction about us.
But we can count how many trees in we are.
The trees will change. It doesn't matter.
Well, if it's hallucinating, maybe we just feel the trees.
We're gonna have to walk in there even if it's not real. You guys realize that, right?
Yeah.
So we just need to know what direction we're walking. That's all that matters. We'll feel turned around no matter what we do. They'll put a giant illusory rock in front of us and make us turn a different direction. You guys get that, right?
But if we touch everything,
it's real.
It's like the Grimwild.
It's strong magic. Now we could take him by air. I know you all have some air capabilities, but don't know how high up you have to be in order for that to matter.
yeah, I don't want to like run into an imaginary thing when I am flying and then
Hit something.
smack into a wall.
Yeah.
That'd
Does
be
anyone
bad.
want to ride on a horse?
You just had me get rid of my horse.
I don't think we should bring
Oh.
anything huge here. We have enough stealth amongst
We
the
need-
7 of us.
Okay.
Well,
Anything that's a big thing is gonna alert this whatever. I feel. Wait, who has the thing? The ring?
that one.
It's like looks over. Come here.
We got the point.
Come here.
Okay, I'm coming. Like, wait, like I'm
I'm
walking.
not gonna discuss any of this plan without you nearby. Come on.
It's been on.
You're all gathered around. Velu's like has this aura of non-detect, and he's like huddled you guys together. All right.
I'm
So,
standing in the middle of the huddle.
That's fine. You're just standing on his map, and he's like, "Dude, really?"
Oh, oops.
Okay.
I walk
Anyways,
off.
It doesn't matter. The lake, as long as we travel east, and we continue to know that we're traveling east, we can get out of this place. The moment it's bad, you gotta go and run west. Alright? When you look up in the sky, it's not gonna look right. The sun could be in a different location, and it's nighttime as well. You can't trust the stars either. So, just know what direction you're walking and be very confident in that. And ice lakes, by the way, they're thicker than they appear, which means if the ice does break on you and you're about to sink underneath it, you got about 6 seconds before it freezes back over on you. Alright?
Oh.
So, this thing's thick enough to hold us, I hope. And whatever's on top of it is going to be dangerous. So, flying is a good option if you have an ability to just avoid the ice completely.
Or just like hover it.
That's fine. Whatever way.
I don't know. Hag, I don't know if it can with the protection versus good and evil. She might try to make me turn into the Rander.
Exactly.
The last time I flew,
We don't know.
It could fly too.
We're using you as a bait. Right.
okay.
Listen,
You
the
said
reason why I'm
hold on.
giving you this.
Naranda can fly?
If I can fly, it can fly.
That's why Mimosa's getting it, so that you can save against it.
It won't be. I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. But if Mimosa's out there and they're desperate or miserable or whatever, or they can detect them, you can call out to them. I know you. I don't know what you. I don't know if you can communicate with this thing or not. Never asked. I don't want to know. But whatever needs to happen out there for that hag to show up, we'll be ready on the sideline. And then hopefully we get an opportunity to do something. And if we can't, then we'll round back up and try again with a new plan when we know more information about what this thing can do.
Okay.
Are we sure we want Mimosa to walk out then?
Cornelian. He
I
just looks at
what
you.
she wants.
It's the only thing we got to drag it out. What are you gonna do to drag it out?
It's a good sentiment,
I don't want to go out,
Mimosa
but
has to do
like,
this.
That's why we're here.
if Mimosa gets turned into, I don't know, Narander and flies away,
That's the point of the spell, to try to prevent that from happening.
We
Okay.
don't know what will happen.
I don't know how spells work, so that's you guys.
It's what saved them last time.
I don't care.
Are
what
you
we
ready,
do to
Mimosa?
prevent whatever it is. We just need to get the hag. It's about the hag. It's not about what happens to Mimosa. No offense, Mimosa. But
Nah, it's fine. The hag
if
needs to go.
if we interrupt whatever they're doing, it helps Mimosa. Do you guys see that connection?
I have a spore bomb somewhere still.
Whatever works.
The spore bombs that make things sleep.
No, it's like fiery death.
Oh, never mind.
Anyways,
You go boom boom.
you guys need to let me know when you guys are ready, and we can start executing on this. So get whatever
I'm
you
ready.
need prepared, ready, and we'll do it. I know you're ready, obviously, but take
Are we going?
take a breather, communicate what you need to communicate.
I just want to go over the plan one last time. What is the
Oh.
idea for permanently commissioning them so that they don't die, but they're just basically in a
Deathward?
coma?
If we can knock them out
No.
in some way and not actually get a fatal blow on them, we can potentially use that to our advantage. So if there's any way to restrain them at low health, or any way to, confine them to a location, we should do that. I don't know what capabilities we have. I don't have anything that traps magical creatures, but my sword, and he pulls out his sword, it does do vulnerable damage to magical creatures.
I don't have banishment anymore.
I have sleep, and Carnelian can petrify.
I have an ability to weaken a creature constantly, but it's sort of like once it's gone, then all the weaknesses come back, like exhaustion. But we would have to keep the hag in one spot and not let it move. So somebody would have to like hold it down until it's weak enough for us to
being
knock
could
it out.
probably.
theoretically warp between dimensions. Don't guarantee that it's gonna work.
Okay, so like
It could just leave.
I understand
That's the
we
whole
have a
thing.
lot
It could
of-
just leave, by the way. Like that's a whole thing it can do is just leave.
we have a lot of things to like restrain it, right?
Counter spells
But
are gonna be great in
again-
this scenario to prevent it from teleporting away. But otherwise,
How are we keeping it like that?
we have to.
But how? I understand the want.
Carnelian, your job
We
is
have
to
step 1, not step 2. That's the problem that I'm seeing.
once it is contained, we are able to slow it. Look, I don't know if you've ever caught monsters before. Any of you have ever caught monsters before. But when they are unconscious, we have an hour of time. Alright? Points at Velu. You have an ability to teleport. If you can use that,
Yeah.
you can teleport all of us to a location. I have a location where we can hold it.
Okay.
Fair.
If
You have
that's-
the
if-
coordinates for the
That's what I wanted to
location?
know.
It's not
Yeah.
coordinates, but I know the place. Is that something that you can trust me
I
to do?
I cannot go to a place that you know. I have to go to a place that I
He looks
know.
at you and says, I know. I would need to use that.
Okay.
Points at you, the thing.
Okay.
And if you fuck up using that thing, we're all fucked.
Or, hear me out, the place that I was thinking of is actually in that one box that Merlin has.
Arlucia.
So, if we can get it there, Merlin will take care of that shit.
Okay, I can't go
Well, we
there.
just can't be seen there,
Right.
like at all.
But,
The queen that has like insane true sight.
man, I don't know. Look, listen, this is the problem. The problem is that
Maybe,
we wanna
maybe
do
if
this, but we gotta
Merlin,
do it right.
if we give a hag to Merlin that he can learn off of, maybe he'll just let us get away scot-free.
No.
I don't know.
That is not the type of guy to do that.
Merlin
I'm
doesn't
Listen,
sorry.
I don't know.
I'm just talking
From
about
what
a
I
guy
know
that can
about
hold the
Merlin-
creature.
It doesn't matter if he could hold the creature. She knows that we're coming, probably, to some capacity. It's
Does she
gonna be
read
hard.
minds?
Liam kind of holds his hands on his hips. He's like, I don't think they can read minds.
Okay.
She can't read minds?
I don't think they can. I think maybe for
Okay.
Mimosa though.
Oh yeah, she's in my head all the fucking time.
Huh.
Just did a little
Go crazy, go stupid.
And Mimosa and Cruz, you guys had like a basement thing back in Solaria.
Won't keep a hag. That just kept me.
Well, what I know about hags, it doesn't really matter if we contain her. There's a possibility she has a deal that, a life for a life. That we could get her restrained and she might just swap out for someone who made a deal. There's no real way of knowing if we can swap her out. We have to try to incapacitate her, but it might just be worth killing her if we have no other option. Because if we can kill her, then we have a chance at killing the rest of the coven.
Liam's eyes widen. We could track it. Is there a way that we can put something on its body to track?
Mr. Non-Detect and Invisible.
You say that as
I
take
cannot.
off
Maybe we don't
locate
have to,
object.
Maybe we don't have to beat it. Maybe we just need to know where the coven is.
Carnelian, I cannot put. I can put the thing on. I don't have a tracking device.
No, but
We're fighting it
if
today
we
or
have an ability to
tomorrow.
locate an object and it's like stashed on its person, we might be able to use that. We kill it, it gets resurrected somewhere else, and we can track that. Like a
Right.
And then
scribe
we
or
have to go
something.
fight the coven?
Well, if we know where it's
could
being,
just-
we'd have to do it eventually.
If we know
Well,
where the coven
yeah,
is, we can
but-
just tell someone else to do it.
Yeah.
My problem is if this hag dies, it's my curse. I don't know what happens with my curse when this hag dies.
I don't know.
And if she comes back, I don't know if that curse stays or comes back.
That's just another idea. You know, it's a safer idea to not completely fuck it up. I don't want to put anybody at risk here, but like we're gonna be going up against something that's pretty tough. But there's 7 of us,
What
so
would- What would we plant on it?
I don't know.
We could try everything, by the way. We can try knocking it out. We can try putting the plant on it after knocking it out, or before knocking it out. And then, if somehow, some way it escapes, we
Does
still know
anybody
where
have
it
anything
goes.
that binds? No binding curses?
Uh,
I don't have anything.
Binding
We should plant
curses.
I
before.
used to have this thing that used to bind to creatures whenever
We're
you
fighting
used
it today or tomorrow.
It just feels like we should have had this conversation before we
We
got
were
here.
talking about
you
the
know?
whole way here.
Like a bind, but like now we're binding it.
Look, I'm just talking. Look.
I have
Carnelian
sleep.
had asked questions about what we're gonna do after. There may not be an after. It may be this thing knocks out. We figure out the curse situation while they're knocked out, and it's done.
I like to have a good plan. So,
I don't.
and it just occurred to me that we didn't really talk about after.
Look, if you want to sit here and discuss the details and do it like later in the night, that's fine. As long as we're chilling here, we should be not out of detection of whatever terrain might be out there.
Whenever we do it, I would like it to be in the nighttime so I can use my flying.
I agree. I want to do it in the night as well.
Night?
Yes.
You just like look at Mimosa.
I'll be fine.
Just keep a lantern on or something. I don't know.
Sure, we get some rest in while we wait, or just wait it out.
If you guys want to keep discussing it, we can keep discussing it. But I don't
The
have
only
any
thing I
other
could
ideas.
bind it with is prismatic spells. I don't have anything else.
It's
Time to look at my
if we can
spells.
figure out what to bind it with or put on it so it just can't drop it or whatever. As long as we get that, that's our primary objective. Secondary is knocking it out.
Its magic, but
Or what item?
Lucidite?
I have. Wait, Lucidite is. Yeah, I have some of that.
That
I should
will-
have that.
We can suppress its magic,
Check if I have that. Actually.
but probably we wouldn't be able to do it like while they're, you know, up.
I
Whenever
grabbed
they're
Lucidite.
unconscious.
right?
I don't think you ever grabbed Lucidite itself. No.
Didn't we get some from the Shadowfell?
Mm-mm. You got You learned that Lucidite is like rusted, like magical things, but like you never actually.
Yeah, and I
got
grabbed-
Lucidite
I grabbed.
itself.
I grabbed bones.
Yeah,
I grabbed like some bones.
like the bone marrows. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, so I have a
It's
little
not,
bit of
it's
it.
not
like
real
a good.
Lucidite, but it might work. You'd have to prepare it, maybe. You can use your alchemy set to try.
I'll try it on alchemy.
I'll give you the DC for that. To create a lucidite concoction, like a liquid of some kind with the alchemy set, the DC for that is going to be pretty high. It's like a 25. But if you're trying to just like make it like crude and potentially work, it'll be a lower DC. So depending on what you roll will determine like the outcome of like how potent it is. So 25 is the mark that you want to hit with your set.
Okay.
What role is this?
It's going to be a roll with your dexterity plus your proficiency.
It's just alchemy supplies.
Yep.
But guidance?
Wait, hold on.
What are you at right now?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, I thought you rolled. My bad.
There you go. Now you got it.
Little
Oh,
guidance.
you feel an angel. I mean, not
a
an angel.
I rolled a 17 plus a 6, 23, and then
What is the roll?
it's alchemy, and then I got a 2 for. That's a 25.
It is exactly
Like on it.
Wow.
17 plus.
So, you spend about 30 minutes with your alchemy set, figuring this thing out, whittling down the bone, trying to save as much as you can from what you had previously. A lot of the debris falls off, and it's like sweating at this point. You're in the cold of the night with a lantern, it's blowing smoke from your mouth from the frost. Your hands are cold and shaking. The alchemy of like the fire set lights and tinders as you see the bone marrow finally melting down into a liquidated form. As you see a bottle and vial being filled up with a liquid of some kind, you manage to pull it out of the glass. And now, if you shake it in the glass, you see that the contents of it solidify. And then, once it sets in its resting state, go back to liquid. And you see that there's some type of like malleability to this thing. You can do one of two things with this material, Ymir. It is a single use. One, you can inject it to a creature, and it will give them a poison condition, and also make them unable to use their magical capabilities, if they have any, for 24 hours. Or until it passes through their system, like a toxin. Or you can keep it on their person nearby, and it will basically nullify their magical abilities until they remove it from their person. So you could hide it on them. It would last longer, but if you get it to inject into them, that's a guaranteed 24 hours.
Ymir will switch the bottle around and show it to the group and explain to them the two different things he could do. What do you think is the best option?
I mean, longer the better, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you want to be able to teleport in those 24 hours.
Wait, list the options again?
Inject or keep it on the person? I mean, if we're able to defeat them, tie them up, and then keep it on them, they can't do anything and they're unable to escape regardless. No?
Wait, wouldn't Lucidite completely nullify anything of Elu's?
Even holding this in your hands, by the way, Ymir, your magic is suppressed.
So it would have to go on to one of the people who don't need magic.
Okay.
Which is only one
Probably
person.
Wait.
Unless he's just scratching his head.
It's
I use
Mimosa.
Yeah.
Wait, what about Liam? Does Liam use magic? Like,
No, Liam doesn't use magic.
wow, let's look at Liam, everyone.
Everybody looks at Liam and he's like, what?
Idris, everyone looks at Liam.
Everyone looks at Liam.
Me? You want me to do it? I'd love to. I can coat it with my blade.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Or you just want me to stash
Why?
them? Like, what do you want me to do?
Let me think.
Dash. right?
So during the fight, they can apply prismatic surge on the sickening radiance. Will keep them down for maybe a moment. I could possibly put a paralyzation onto them, which will allow you to place it onto their body, and then I could end the spell. We just have to keep them down for like one singular round. 6 seconds. And you should be able to do it. You think that's possible?
You just want me to stash it onto them, though.
If you stash it onto them, then they will be unable to go away. I think our best bet might be to do this when they are already low, like really hurt, so that we could finish them off and knock them out,
If we can get a surprise
and then deal
on
with them later.
Maybe if one of us can just rush in and grapple them while holding this thing, but me, maybe that helps. Just being nearby might be enough.
Could be, but
Then I don't have my weapon and I'm
Wait.
vulnerable.
Wait,
if
though.
they break the item, then it's over, and we
Does
have
this
nothing to
item
restrain them.
also prevent spells from working on them?
No, I mean, maybe.
So-
I don't know.
That's how Wade's armor was.
Cast a spell at me. Cantrip.
I can't.
Guidance!
Ymir holding at the vial, it does negate the magic reaching them.
Well, the hag's not a physical person, so they're not going to be fighting too well. We could just have our physical fighters finish
I think
the job.
it might be best to inject it with that information. Because then, if we can't target it with spells, then that means we do have
I
to.
need, if like any of us need healing, if we're holding that.
No healing. Mimosa's item is magical, so is mine. Mimosa be resorting to using their fist.
Yeah,
Although
your hammer becomes
I
super
mean-
heavy if you hold that thing.
I'm perfectly fine with punching the fuck out of her, but
to be honest, it
like to
sounds
use
like
my
this
hammer.
would be like a good backup to come in with.
Could use it. I mean, it's a good thing to have, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can hold it for the time being. Liam holds a
mean-
hand out.
Yeah.
Mir places it. I guess we inject it then instead, if we can't target them.
Look, we can make the
So-
call as we're doing it, and if we shout out what we're trying to do, we have the time, or they seem to try to make an escape. I know what to do. And if it means that they get away, that's for the better, because then we can just try again. But if it means that we're dying, or we've in over our heads, then we know what to do as well. I do not know how strong this coven is. That is very important to note. If it's stronger than, like, it's 3 witches, maybe we're fine. But if it's like 10 or multiple, that's going to be really bad.
All right.
Hey, y'all get your senses about you, because this shit's gonna get real. He's like looking at the bottle. It's fucking silly.
You should probably take your resistance potion, Mimosa.
I have to. Okay, drink it right now.
Liam's like sitting there
You
and
ready?
thinking. He's like pointing at he's like poking at the ground with his sword and stuff. He's thinking, and like he's looking at the vial. He's like looking at everybody else. Whenever y'all ready.
Are we waiting until night?
It is night.
Oh, hold on. Let me just like get a quick prayer in.
Sure.
God, we're gonna die. I'll see you
Thank
soon.
God.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Every time, every like week you do that, by the way.
I never even like ask him like help me. It's just I'm
I'll see you
probably gonna
soon.
die. See you soon.
Save a spot for me. All right. Does anybody
be a
have
peacock in my
anything
next
else
life.
before they start moving in on this attack, this coordinated attack?
I'm holding
Death Ward,
action
Mage Armor.
for protection, evil, and good for Mimosa.
I'm drinking my potion.
That's fine.
Cold resistance.
You guys have your held
I'm
actions and what you want to do.
I'm lucky gonna drink the other one in case I fucking
Hello?
break the ice and freeze.
Let me know if this is like not correct, because I think this is funny.
What?
Do you know how Velu has a non-detect
Mm-hmm.
on? Okay. Velu's gonna take the sending stone out, turn around, and like kind of like whisper into the sending stone, "Hey,
It
be
doesn't work.
ready." But since no, hold on. This is what I imagine. It's like a delayed message, and he'll kind of like message, like kind of whisper into it, "Hey, be ready." He'll look at your mirror. "Hey, your mirror, can you like walk outside, like over there, like 10 feet away from me?" And so it's like a delayed message. Do you think that's possible or no?
No.
Damn. Fuck.
When you activate it, it's because you're
I thought it
activating
was
it
cool.
as a magic action. So no.
Damn it.
Otherwise,
I thought.
yeah, no, it won't work. You can have Ymir send a
Okay.
message for you.
Sure.
Okay.
All you
I
need
walk
to say
away.
is, all you need to say is, be ready. That's it. Don't say anything else.
Hey, be ready.
What? That's all you hear on the other side.
I'm gonna walk back and hand it over to you.
Thank you,
It's off
thank you, thank you,
immediately.
thank you.
You hear he's about to say something like to you, Ymir, and as you walk into the non-detect, it just cuts off like dial tone. Service number you have dialed has lost connection.
Please contact the service provider.
I'm gonna go
We're
through,
gonna be fine,
I'm going through the
guys.
players right
Gonna
now.
die.
Mimosa, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Father Cruz?
Yeah.
Cornelian?
Your
Idris, I'm assuming is cool.
Idris just nods her head. People would see she's just like adjusting at her hair, and she goes, "Well, I don't want to look ugly when I die."
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Belu, you good?
Being Idris fix her hair. Malu's also gonna fix her hair. You're so right, Idris. Let me just
Idris-
fix my hair too.
Idris like walks over and starts fixing Layla's hair for her.
Mess.
Thanks.
Loki putting my shit in a fucking man bun.
Ymir
No
fixing his
problem.
hair.
Ymir's fixing his runes.
Yeah.
At
same
least
thing.
we're going to look hot when we die, everybody. It's very
Exactly.
important.
Okay. And you ready to go too as well, Ymir?
Yeah.
Okay. DM like nods at you guys like, all right, Mimosa, get out there, champ. Let's smash you in the ass.
Mimosa will
Oh.
just get up.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay. And he'll walk off.
And as you walk off, the six of you, Liam kind of like makes a signal to you, Belly. He's like, we're gonna circle around to the north, coming south.
Oh, I do the thing on Mimosa, protection, blah blah blah, etc.
Okay.
Whatever.
And Mimosa, you walk out to the frozen lake. You start walking. I'm gonna cut away from the group of 5 of you to just Mimosa for a little bit. You guys are kind of making a roundabout way from the north, approaching south.
My carpet. I forgot to say that.
That's fine. Oh, by the way, Bongo and Hoppian, what are you doing with those two?
Let him be gone. Wait, no, because then we're gonna teleport, and then we're gonna. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Is there like a perch
They
that's
will-
like
they
a
will
little
be
far away
wherever
that
you
they
want
can
them to
sit
be.
on? I would like them to be at a safe distance, but should things go like crazy town bad, they can like fly over and then we can like
I mean-
skedaddle.
If I left my elk, they could be with my elk,
True.
and then the elk would know what to do with them.
It would be
It's up to you
seen,
guys.
though.
But the elk is like a mile out.
True. Just in case anything wanders by. Like a bear.
Like a bear to eat a bird and flying monkey.
Mm-mm-mm.
Motherfucker, my shit can teleport, bro.
Yeah. It'll know.
Teleporting bear.
It will know.
It's up to you guys. If
When you get
keep the
back to your
money.
elk and it's like all bloodied and bruised, and it's like I fought a bear.
I
No,
am
no,
a
no, no, no.
hag. I will now eat a bungo.
While we're fighting the hag, the elk just
It's having a
teleports
1v1.
mid-fight.
There's a bear.
Hey, gang.
The elk just in my head. Yo, I'm getting my shit beat. I just let them take the bird.
Remember, we have
Honestly,
group
this
chat.
ain't real.
Remember to use the group chat.
Yep. Mimosa, is there a range for group chat?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure. Mimosa, your head. Ooh. Liam doesn't hear the group chat. FYI.
Okay.
Mimosa. And Liam is also not within your non-detect spell to not negate it in any type of way, so he's on his own outskirts. But as a non-magical creature, like he could probably sneak by just fine. Cornelian, you can take off in the wings of the night however you want to. You're doing cool shit. All of you guys are doing your own cool shit. But
Why?
But Mimosa specifically, we gotta get to you. It is time to face something, Mimosa. And you're taking your first steps onto this lake, and it's not the first steps you take in here. What do you think crosses Mimosa's mind as they see their allies look off to you to emerge and confront this thing by yourself?
Mimosa is just thinking to himself how scared his mom had to feel walking this lake with nobody there to protect her.
Step, 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 crack of the eyes click, click. As you walk, snow becomes blizzardy and wind becomes apparent. Whooshing of a storm that was not there before. The terrain becoming what I described, different. It's easy to get lost in a fog, but not when you see something in your distance. You walk, step, step, step. Do you have a light with you?
Yeah.
You hold it out. A wandering person. What are you thinking about?
Mimosa's just thinking about all this trouble this hag has caused him. And how much he wants to put it to an end.
You can't end it. There you are.
Sweet.
Why have you been hiding from me, pet?
You're the one who's never showed their face.
You misunderstand me. I just wish to have a pleasant time.
And show yourself.
You've come here to change the course, to rewrite fate. You are. This is so far within your head. Nothing is actually permeating between the fog and the mist and the clouds around. The five of you. As you arrive to this northern, end, as you guys take that similar step in with your non-detect area, Liam steps into the hallucinatory terrain, and you see, because of the nullification he has, the hallucinatory terrain around him in a 5-foot zone becomes normal. So you see he's actually nullifying some of the terrain, and he just shrugs at it. He's like, oh shit, you know? So you see he's kind of creating this weird field of distortion, so showing reality versus what you guys are seeing. The five of you walk south. The wind has picked up. It's a blizzard. It's not trees, it's ice. The ground, cold. Those of you who are on it. Those of you who aren't, buffeted by an illusory snow, moving at a pace, I'm assuming, nearby Velu. As you guys walk, the detection can't pick you up, but what you do see is a light half a mile out onto the lake. Mimosa, that's your destination. You guys start to approach. you wait?
Who are you asking exactly?
I'm asking the group of 5 of you. You see a light in the distance. It's in the fog of this blizzard, this hallucinatory terrain. Liam doesn't seem to be affected by it, but he's waiting on a signal between you guys and him, whether to approach or not. Do you guys approach yet, or do you wait for Mimosa to go further?
Wait.
But look at the
Wait.
group.
You guys are using your telepathic bond. Wait. Mimosa, you hear it. Wait. And as soon as that wait kind of comes in, actually, in the divination, I don't think it goes past the divination. Is that not true? I don't think it can go out either. Let me verify.
Wait, you talking about me?
Yeah, if all of you are in the divination and using telepathic bond, I don't think Mimosa can hear it yet. I just want to make sure of that.
So
I don't think it's contained.
Last
I don't
time-
think I think it's contained within non-detect.
I'm fine risking my life if it means informing this guy. Like, I'll just stand right outside his bubble.
Let me make sure.
it doesn't say it.
The target can be a weapon creature, it can be placed in a non-confined dimension. The target can't be targeted by any divination spell or perceived through magical shrine sensors. So yeah, doesn't matter. It goes out, does not go in. You're fine. Mimosa, you hear this. Boom. As you
Okay.
hear the word wait coming through your head, you do hesitate. But it doesn't seem like this voice in your head hears this secondary voice as well from your friends or allies. It seems separate. And as it kind of coaxes you in, what do you want to do? Do you still approach and follow it? Or do you kind of rear back?
And also, he'll just pause there.
Cold feet.
I'm tired of having be the one coming to you.
They always come to me. They always do.
Too fat to get off your chair.
Too sad to live.
How miserable.
Indeed. It's like you hear that snickering once again. You and your pathetic little friends. They come to dissuade and disrupt. My sisters play tricks on me, and you think that I will just allow you to walk happy.
I'm also just like a look around.
You don't see anybody.
Well, as of late, seems like you're having a hard time.
On the contrary, business is booming.
Also just shake his head. I don't think that's gonna last long for you.
What do you want, pet? Are you scared of the dark still? Perhaps something can extinguish that. You see like the lantern flicker, this magical light flicker for a moment. You guys at the distance see the magical light flicker.
Well, most of them knows that like that his little revenge cooldown thing is still like in effect.
Yeah,
Like he could be in the dark.
he can.
Well, also he'll just like put the light out himself.
You know, Jin, the triple eclipse, the calling of that. What a great treat that's been to use that to my advantage. And you, a natural little spawn, have returned to your mother, your new mother.
Are you claiming to be my new mother?
Oh. Do you miss me?
No, not really.
You won't have to. Once
Yeah.
your mind is gone and you are mine completely.
You tried that once and you failed.
True. Yet here you are, alone. Once again.
And here you are, me alone, standing in your domain. You're still too scared to face me.
You can make an intimidation check using your strength.
Yay!
Hmm.
Fuck, I'm using my inspiration. Where is it? Let me get rid of it. Bye. And then I roll again. 24.
Big number. The ice cracks below you. Fractures. Toy. You do not choose what happens here. You are. And as you hear the last word, mine, from a whisper at your ear to your corner, it is vocal. It is there. It is present. The five of you, another entity has appeared behind Mimosa. Large. Almost huge. It hovers like a big, hulking, like, shadow above Mimosa. Something new is there. What do you guys do?
Mimosa will
Now we go.
Liam's like staring at you guys, waiting for a command.
Now?
You guys say now, and you guys rush, running towards it. There is a quick 12-second window where you guys are going to be approaching, holding your actions, choosing what you want to do. A surprise initiative will commence. Mimosa, you will get the first visual glimpse of the hag.
Yay! This is my new mom, guys.
See if I can get a photo of it real quick. I have it.
I hope she's hot.
She's probably not compared to the last one. Remember that last
She's
one?
gonna be fucking ugly.
Hey, there's always an ugly sister. Maybe this is the better looking one.
Like,
Let's
slightly
see what
better.
my potential wife looks like.
Maybe she's got a fatty.
She probably doesn't.
She's gonna have to have a bag over her head, ain't she? Maybe this is why she makes hallucinatory terrain. Hallucinatory face.
Trying to find something where you guys aren't like wood, you know? Like,
Holy.
I'm trying my hardest.
Nah,
His
just send it.
previous picture just sitting in the corner is like, nah, it's not good enough.
I know, that's what I did. I was like, nope, I can't do that. They're gonna say something, and it's gonna make me pissed off.
Smash.
Didn't even come out yet.
Without him sending it, smash.
Smash.
Calm down.
3 smashes.
Dibs.
She's kind of like my wife, so
This is probably
Yeah,
the best
can't-
Rendition
Can't
of
break
it.
that rule.
It's
Oh
not-
god.
I had to get
Please
a
don't
new
be hot.
one.
Please don't be ugly. Please
And
don't
you
be
know
ugly.
what? You guys are probably gonna still say wood because you guys are freaks.
Though, it's about the personality. Like, she's already my wife. It's
It just is already in there
fine.
saying wood, so when the picture posted, that pretty smash, yeah.
Smash.
No, that's manageable. 3 smash.
If you just get, yeah.
Just put
it's
the
fine.
bag over her head and she'll be fine.
The
Look,
bag?
she's got a
Yo-
slutty waist.
Yo, put
Skinny
that
queen.
bag
Yeah,
back
that's what I
on.
said.
And
She
some
got
gloves.
the nails,
And
though.
some
She
gloves.
got the
Gotta add some
nails.
more. Gotta add some
Yo,
gloves.
look at her
those gloves, yeah.
nails,
You're right.
though.
She needs gloves.
I need
No,
I need
no.
a wisdom saving throw from Mimosa.
Gotta pull out the
Okay.
Yo,
Well, good
Yo,
thing I got I got
back
the
on.
You got that dog in you, right?
Yeah, does the
Right,
protection
that
Shima?
stuff
dog.
work on this? Does the protection stuff work on this?
the
We'll find
15
out.
fails. I still have my what is it called? What is it called?
The wisdom
What is it
saving
called?
throw.
Mage Slayer.
The wisdom saving throw is not from a possession.
Okay.
It is from a spell being cast of modify memory, of which you fail.
I have
Damn.
my Mage Slayer.
You do.
Yeah, let me just
However-
post the spell in chat.
However,
Oh.
as the fingers wave over your head, Mimosa, flickering memories disappearing from your mind once more, you think it's not simple to just toy with you and make you my own. If I were here, you'd be exactly what you wanted, and now you are. You foolish, draconic waste. And as the memory slips of a mind, you forget for a moment who your mother is. and you start to think to yourself, maybe I always have been this hag's child. The modify memory slipping in as it's clawing its way into your ear, and it's scratching the back of your neck. The 5 of you emerge, and I'm not going to roll initiative tonight, but we're going to do that the first thing next session.
They're ending session right now.
I'm going to end session right now because I can't run a combat in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But with that being said, it is going to be a surprise round, which means that this hag will have disadvantage on their initiative and you will have advantage on yours. So we will roll that the next session. Mimosa, however...
Guys, she's mind fucking me. Oh!
Like a fan fiction?
Yeah, a little
video?
modify memory to just make sure you don't remember your mom.
Oh!
I am your mother, Mimosa. Don't you always
I
remember how much you loved
we gotta avenge your mom.
Why?
But my mom's right here, guys. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking freaky.
Oh, mama here.
Why are you trying to kill my mom?
Yo, this bitch raised me since I was like 4.
She's my day
She's
one,
alive.
guys.
She's right here.
She's my dad. This is Jacob.
He's not a
right
10
here.
out
Look,
of
we're
10.
so related.
She's
I
my
have her
mom.
eyes.
I'm bl-
The blizzard of this terrain. I will describe it to you as you guys go, but basically, it is a viewing, what is called half cover. So everything is considered half cover in this hallucinatory terrain. So ACs are heightened for everybody. So,
Yay.
however, depending on the way
No.
that you can see or the way that you can perceive things will change this. If you guys can break through the hallucinatory terrain in some way, it may help you in your fight. So ACs are going to be pretty high to hit, and I will let you know saving throws are going to be very hard to hit too, because there are legendary actions approaching you guys.
Nuh-uh.
So that is my only advice for you guys in the future. That's it for today's session. How about everybody say bye, stream?
Bye,
stream.
Bye,
stream.
chat.
Love you, Sej.
I hope that as Ymir gets slimed out, this is what goes through. You know, whatever.
Yeah, no. fuck
Just
you.
air the bitch.